Hi guys, and welcome to the Don Robbie channel ahead of a massive night in the Champions League, and I've got two amazing guests with me. Of course, to my left, I've got Parisian.
Yes, here to get my revenge.
Get your
yes,
revenge
mate.
in the PSG corner, of course. We're going to be talking all about PSG before kickoff. And of course, to my right, we have Steve.
Come on, the Blues.
Massive Manchester City fan. He's feeling quietly confident about tonight, aren't you?
Of course, yeah.
Too confident.
Too confident for your liking.
Too confident.
But before we get started, we do have Manscaped on the stream tonight. And Manscaped have launched their new and improved Lawnmower 4.0 worldwide. It comes with waterproof technology, wireless charging, skin-safe technology, and lasts up to 90 minutes on a single charge. So you can use Don Robbie for 20% off as the code. And our audience can join 2 million men worldwide that trust Manscaped by visiting manscaped.com. The link will be in the description for your amazing 20% off. I wish I could say I've used it, but sadly I haven't.
I use it all the time on my head.
There we go. Might not be your balls, but there's something you can use it on. It's close. Parisian, let's talk football, please.
Sure.
PSG. We've had many disagreement over PSG and talking about how it might be a bit of a farmers' league, a French league.
Don't say this.
You don't like that. You don't like that.
He hates it, and I love saying it to him. How are you feeling going into tonight?
Mixed feelings again. As we discussed with Big Steve yesterday, I think we can make it because we playing home, so obviously it will be a huge advantage. Won't be disappointed if we draw a little 1-1 as well. I think they look in better shape than we are. Since the beginning of the season, we've been a bit too clumsy in Liga. Yeah. What Liga. You call the Farmers League.
I called it the Farmers League.
But yeah, we always step up for Champions League games, and we have our best team tonight. So I think we can make it. Little 2-1 is my prediction.
Okay, we're going to run through the teams in a sec. Steve, how are you feeling?
Do you know what? I'm quietly confident, like you say. I just think we did them last year twice. Coming off the back of the Chelsea game, we played outstanding. Looking at the team tonight, and I'm confident. Stuart knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. You know what I mean? They've signed Messi, all these players, so he should be bouncing off that chair now. But he's still unsure about what's coming. He knows that Man City's a good side. Pep Guardiola's a great manager.
Yes, that's
and listen, all the Man City fans out there after weekend are bouncing. So look, it's Champions League. We're going again, and just get the job done, innit?
All right, let's run through teams before we carry on. So PSG have gone Donnarumma in goal, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Mendes, Gay, Herrera, Verratti, Messi, Mbappe, Neymar. I mean, that's enough to strike fear in anyone. And Manchester City have gone Ederson, Cancelo, Laporte, Diaz, Walker, Rodri, De Bruyne, Silva, Sterling, Grealish, Mahrez. Parisian, thoughts on the team?
Very surprised by Donnarumma starting. He played only one game, right? So for me, Navas should have started. I think he's in place. He's the number one. So for me, he would have been the safest solution. So we're taking the risk here. Verratti, very surprised as well. Let me correct myself. I said in your show, Big Steve, that he hasn't played since the beginning of the season. He actually played 2 games. But he was a total ghost. We haven't seen him. His fitness is terrible as well. So I'm quite surprised to see him. And the good point is to have Nuno Mendes starting on the left. He was our weakness, so it will bring a lot of pace to the game. So I'm glad he's starting today. Okay,
and also with Verratti, because I mean he was literally he was always one of the first names on the team sheet last season, right?
Yes, but because of the Euros, then obviously it took a bit more time for him to come back to the training sessions. I think he had great holidays as well, partying and stuff. So it was a bit too long. But yeah, I think for me, my ideal midfield will have been Gay, Herrera, and instead of Verratti, Gini.
Wijnaldum. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. And what do you think of your team, Steve?
I think it's solid, I think Sterling's going to play up top. I think Grealish on the left, Mahrez on the right. The midfield, Bernardo, De Bruyne and Rodri is going to be plenty of energy in there. Rodri was key at weekend at Chelsea. I think, I hope he's not too tired, but today he's going to have to be solid. And the back four of ours has been great this season. So I'm I'm just thinking if we can press and start the tempo the same as Chelsea and take the game to Paris, I think we've got a great chance. But when you look at their front three,
it's scary.
It's scary, and I don't care what anyone says. You know what I mean? The individual brilliance of them only has to take one of them to have one of them days, and we're in trouble. But look, you know, we've just got to get calm, just get our foot in the game, dictate the pace. I mean, and last season, what we did to them, we rattled them a little bit. So they lost their heads, and then the game plan went, and they all started fighting and falling over and stuff, and we won the game. I don't know if that happens this year, so I think City are going to have to be, like I say, top notch. The crowd's going to be wild. They're going to be up for it as well.
Incredible atmosphere.
Looking forward to this as well.
Just no Gabriel Jesus in that team. Are you thinking that's okay? Or?
Well, to be honest, I think Sterling was on the bench weekend, so he's fresher. Jesus put a great shift in. And he's always handy to come on near the end if you're getting a bit tired and the ball's maybe not sticking up front. He's always great to go on and chase them lost causes. So I think that's what Pep's thinking with that. But Sterling's got his chance again. Do you know what I mean? He's not been playing too well. He had a bad end of last season, a great Euros, and he's not started this season too well. So this is his chance. I hope he can go out and prove it.
It's interesting because you would think that maybe in this game, I get maybe he's fatigued from the weekend, but to not have any type of striker on the pitch, you know, and Gabriel Jesus, it's a bit of a risk to not do that. You know, I get, of course, you've got fantastic other players, but that would just be my only concern.
Well, you said off camera that Sterling as a number 9 is...
He's not for me. I don't think he plays well there. The thing is, at the minute with Sterling, what he's doing for me is he's overthinking everything. He's taking too many touches when he doesn't need to. When he should shoot first time, he's taking an extra touch.
Too much,
do you know what I mean? When he should take an extra touch, he's shooting first time. When he should come inside, he's going outside. So his decision making's poor. But the thing is with Raheem, he has a tendency to all of a sudden it just clicks. And then he has one of them games where bang, he scores 2 or 3 goals, and then he's back on side then. So listen, I hope that happens because he's a fantastic footballer, and but the competition for places, if they don't perform, there's somebody on that bench who's ready to come on and take the place.
You've got an incredible squad depth. How's your season been outside of the Champions League, Parisian?
8 wins out of 8 actually. So
in the Farmers League, though,
Oh, Champions League.
No, in the Farmers League.
No, fucking hell, guys, taking the piss now.
We've only just started.
8 wins out of 8, so which is quite decent. But on the pitch, I think we're lacking some character. Like we're too slow, too clumsy, dumb mistakes as well. We've been quite lucky, but we're pushing until the very last second. So that's the good news of this season, is that we're not, you know, giving up. And because obviously a football game has to play until the very last second. Of course. So that's the good thing about it. And we always step up during Champions League games. Okay, we're playing in what you call a Farmers League, but Champions League is completely different for us. You have an advantage because you play in the Premier League, so you play week in, week out against, you know, Champions League level teams, which is good for you. So it will be a bit of a challenge for us, but we can definitely make it.
It's such an interesting point you make, because obviously Steve, from his perspective, Parisian is saying that we're at an advantage having teams that play against that level, but also the energy and commitment it takes in those games to come out with a result means that you have to be 10 times better than perhaps a team, you know, that PSG are playing in France. But at the same time, does it not mean that they don't have to push themselves to the same extent that a team like City would do against, you know, playing against Chelsea?
I think a lot of teams in France, though, will raise the game for PSG. If I'm a player in France and I'm playing against PSG and Messi's coming to town, I'm making sure I'm the best. So, you know, they're probably playing against fired up teams every week. But with that, look at the players on the pitch. Look at them. You know what I mean? So there's no excuse for them. They've got to win. Pochettino's got a job there where you know, he's got to win everything to them. And this year they fell short in the Champions League. We got to the final last year and we fell short, but with their team, with Messi, obviously they've signed Messi to win it.
Absolutely. Do you feel that Pochettino is the man that can win it for you, or?
Let's give him a try, I'd say. I think another extra season and then we will speak about this, but I think the team is new, right? So to expect them to play the same way as City is playing for how many seasons now is unrealistic for me. And at the same time, we cannot be too patient as well. We need to deliver ASAP with the team that we have right now. So if he's not anticipating the changes and like waiting for the very last minute, if you can see a player that is exhausted on the pitch and obviously needs to be subbed and he's like sometimes waiting too long. Hopefully he's not going to do this today, but let's give him a try.
Have you felt that it does take a while to make a substitution or change to change a game?
Yeah.
I would say that's
same
quite
for you
accurate.
at Spurs.
Yeah, it was the same thing. Obviously, we absolutely love Pochettino at Spurs and was very upset to see him go. But I'd say that's one thing that potentially he could have worked on and would need to change. That in-game management, when you can see that the game is turning, to make that decision quicker.
Exactly.
But look, hopefully he does do that for PSG. Before we carry on, we've got some super chats. Tapping Tobes.
Oh my God.
He's obviously forgiven you for last night.
I thought it was his funeral yesterday. He was buried last night, so God bless him.
He said, let's go Poch and PSG. Sorry, Steve, big up. Big up Parisian Londoner too. Can't come anymore for Halloween, but early next year, I'm there. And we've had Victor Liang who said, big up Steve, Abbi and Parisian Londoner. I want Manchester City to win this. I say 4-2 to Manchester City. Smoke Neymar, Messi and Mbappe. Smoke all three, yeah? That's a bold prediction. Rabadam said dictatorship 1 versus dictatorship 2. Great stuff.
Jealousy, innit?
Yeah, there's been a lot of shouts for Oil Classico.
Yeah, that's all about jealousy, isn't it?
Jealousy, green-eyed monsters, you know what I mean?
Guys, both of us, right? We've been here from the beginning.
Right? I know.
So let us enjoy now.
Yep, right? That was our time.
Okay.
Absolutely. Anyone who's saying I don't read chats, I do read chats on this thing, as and when that we have a break in a proper discussion.
That's it.
But yes, as we were saying about PSG, from your perspective, how have you felt the season's got off to so far in the Premier League?
Obviously, we lost to Spurs, so you was happy. I wasn't.
That one time, I was happy. Yeah.
We hit Norwich for 5, Arsenal for 5, Leicester. Do you know what I mean? And then we Southampton held us to a 0-0. So people were up and down. We were having this debate amongst ourselves whether we do need a striker, whether we can do it with a false 9.
Yeah.
And then Chelsea game at weekend. So we're coming into this red hot form.
That was a massive game and massive win for you against Chelsea. Lots of people in the chat saying, why is Ramos not playing?
Because he's not fit.
That's it. Is that what it is?
Considering his last season at Real Madrid as well, got injured quite a few times. And he's still having like individual training sessions.
Yeah. Has he played yet?
Not yet.
Nothing yet.
Not yet. And he's not fit yet. So we are waiting for him to be ready. Yeah. It's been too long now. Kimpembe is a bit shaky as well. Maybe.
Is that who you'd take out?
Yeah. I think so. I love him, right? He's born and raised Parisian. I'm not really objective here, so I have real love for him. But if Sergio Ramos comes back to his prime, then we need to replace him by Sergio Ramos. Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, do they say how long until he's estimated to be back? Or?
That's the $1 million question. We're waiting as well. Hopefully, in a month's time.
Okay, so still quite a long time.
Yeah. It is.
Someone's actually asked a very good question here. This is Tina, who said, will Pochettino get sacked if PSG don't get... it doesn't make sense, but basically if they don't win the Champions League.
I don't think so, and I think it will be a mistake.
What about last season though? You didn't win the league?
You could argue he was only there for 6 months, but I do agree with you. Yeah. I do agree with you.
I think we need some stability.
Yeah.
Right? Pep has been the coach, the gaffer of Manchester City for how many seasons now?
Is it 5?
He hasn't won the Champions League. Has he been sacked? No.
But I think that we've seen obviously with PSG that if it's not...
That's the problem.
That is the aim.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
With Tuchel
that's the problem that we need to solve. We need to be a bit more patient and give him a try. I don't think that's a solution. I think we should give him at least 2 seasons, like an entire season basically, and then we'll see. But no, he shouldn't get sacked.
Do you feel that maybe if PSG would have kept Thomas Tuchel, they would have won the Champions League? You don't feel that?
I don't think so. I think he did not fit. I think he also had issues with players as well. I think he just did not fit. I think he's doing a great job at Chelsea. Lucky for them, and good for them. But I don't think he was fit for us. It was good for us.
Okay, interesting. Question actually: if we could combine your 2 11s, who would you have? Who would you have from PSG?
Interesting.
From them, I would have Messi, Mbappe, Verratti and Neymar to carry the water bottles. Because they're always on the floor and rolling about, and that don't suit us. But them, I'd have them.
Just that. You wouldn't take a Hakimi or someone like that.
Kyle Walker's good enough for me. Probably a left back, but look, João Cancelo at the minute. I know he's not an ideal left back, but he's playing well.
Looking very good.
Listen, I'm happy with the team. I mean, Ruben Diaz this season, captain. He's a leader of men, you know what I mean? He come from the Portugal League, another Farmers League, people say, and look what he did to the Premier League. He smashed it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was in the away end at Chelsea, and he came right over at the end, and he's fist pumping the badge, and he's giving it all out. The City fans are going mad. That's what you want in a captain. That's what you want. We had that with Vincent Kompany. Vincent Kompany used to leave me feeling like we were going to win everything when I came out of that ground, just by that. If he said it was going to be all right, Vincent, it was all right. There's been games where we've been 2-0 down at Champions League. He's come to the away end and gone, we'll turn it round. We'll turn it round. I've gone home that night on the flight thinking, Vinny told me he would turn it round, we'll turn it round. And that's, you know what I mean? You want to see that in your football team.
Yeah, absolutely. You need a leader. Who would you have in that PSG side from Manchester City?
Nothing. No one on the front.
Fair.
Midfield, Kevin De Bruyne. Actually, on the front, I'll take Mahrez, actually.
You like Mahrez, don't you?
Yeah, I like Mahrez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an amazing player. And probably Silva as well in the midfield.
Bernardo,
because the midfield looks a bit weak comparing to the defenders that we have and the front. And probably Kai Walker.
Yeah. You take Kai Walker?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a super sub.
Yeah. Kyle's very underrated, you know.
Yeah.
No, look, he played for Spurs, didn't he? We had him for years.
And he's his pace as well, you know, everything, a lot of what Manchester City do and a lot of the risks we take high up the pitch are because we know that Kyle Walker's there. So if anyone gets us on the counter, we've got him to get
and the
back.
thing is, he doesn't seem to be slowing down at all, and I think he's, is he 30 now? Or
and he's playing really well. I mean, it's been a great move for him. Look at the trophies he's won and that, and he's a fantastic player, and he can play in net. Against Atalanta, he went in net for us. It was great.
Yeah. Sure. All right, we're going to run through the teams one more time. So, also, I think you guys are actually on the wrong side of the room.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Oh, right. Okay.
Apparently you two need to switch.
Oh, but I don't have my glasses though, so...
Ah.
Okay.
Apparently you're going to have to just see out of one eye.
Okay.
One-eyed Willie on that side.
We'll let you know if anything happens in the game.
Okay.
To run through the teams one more time, PSG, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Nuno Mendes, Verratti, Herrera, Gay, Messi, Neymar and Mbappe. And for Manchester City, we have Ederson, Walker, Ruben Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodrigo, Bernardo, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Sterling and Jack Grealish. I mean, honestly, both sides are just fantastic. Are people wrong to call it the oil Classico?
Yeah, of course.
It's just jealousy. Listen, we can't be that much of an oil club because I've got no diesel in the car. So, you know, if there's anyone out there selling diesel, just send a super chat in and we'll meet you on the services somewhere. But it is, listen, it's boring and it's boring banter. Look, I'm looking at my team now in the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain, and I'm looking at his team. Absolutely fantastic. Players on display. People just got to enjoy it, you know what I mean? Don't be bitter and twisted. Just watch the game for what it is. These players on display, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. And considering we were here from the beginning, I don't think it's fair, you know? Because Big Steve has been
I can't win because if I mention that I've been here from the beginning, I'm always harping on about it, but then it's just one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is exactly that. I think people are just jealous. I'm jealous. This is the closest I'm ever going to come to the Champions League, so that's why I might as well just sit next to this beautiful trophy. Lots of people in the chats also say, I mean, they're just, you know, there's a lot of oil Classicos going on. Dave agreed with you in terms of taking Mahrez for sure. Someone said, who's under more pressure, Ole, Gunnar Solskjaer or Poch? But this has nothing to do with Manchester United tonight.
Yeah, exactly,
for once, we're going to have a night off of talking about United because you know, United people pop up in the chats all the time. Active Dan said Sterling is awful. Do you feel that way?
He's not awful. You know what I mean? He's just you know, he's just not hit the ground running this season. If he came out tonight and scored 2 goals and we won the game, that wouldn't surprise me. Do you know what I mean? So people just got to lay off him. The guy's doing his thing, but the thing is with him, his time will run out at City if he doesn't start performing because there's people on that bench. We just signed a new Brazilian kid as well, Kai, who they brought in early. Okay. He's lingering around the training now. He's supposed to be very tricky in that. You know, people want his shirt. He's got to perform.
Yep, I totally agree with you. In terms of PSG, what about Icardi? Because obviously now everyone's kind of come in terms of Mbappe and Messi, Neymar. Is there no room left for Icardi anymore?
There's a room for him because he's the only real number nine that we have.
Yeah, your teams are quite similar in that sense, aren't they? That you both don't really go for that straight number 9. But,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, obviously, I know you've got insane firepower, but what do you think that means for Icardi in terms of moving forward?
The thing is, he's not delivering consistently. Like he's having shit games, then great games, and then he's unstable. So that's the problem we have with him. But even if I don't like the player, I think he's the only number 9 option that we have. And every time he comes in, then he, like 20 minutes before the end of the game, he always scores. So now he's like a super sub or something. Yeah. Right? So no, it's good to have him on the bench, but not him as a starting with us. No, I don't think he should start. But yeah, good to have him as a super sub. 100%.
Just 10 minutes till kick-off. Let's try and get your predictions. What do you reckon, Steve? How's this game going?
I'm confident. I think on the back of the Chelsea result, the team's bouncing. I think it's going to be so hard to keep them quiet, so I think they're going to get chances. We might ride our luck a little bit, but look, they do let you have chances as well, so I'm going Manchester City 2-1.
2-1, so you think they'll definitely
I think we'll win. I think we'll win, yeah.
Okay, Parisian, what do you reckon?
Say again, sorry.
The predictions?
Predictions, as I said, because we're playing home, and our fans will be on fire, so there will be the 12th man on the pitch, so it will push them to perform. So I think we can have a win. It will be a tight game, so I think a 2-1 is realistic, or a 1-1. But I don't think we can lose that game. We shouldn't lose that game, obviously, because we need those 3 points. Yeah. But and I don't think we can lose that game.
You drew the opening game, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did you feel you did in that game?
Same, frustrating. Club Brugge as well. They don't get me wrong. It's not about them. It's all about us, because they had a great side. They played really well, and yeah, they were on fire. They pushed us, but we were too shaky, too shy as well. So it's our fault. But I think here we need to show some character. We can have a win. Yeah.
What do you want to see from Messi so far? Well, I say so far. There hasn't been much, has there, so far?
No, the thing is, with Messi, he hasn't scored yet, so everyone is on his back, right? So everyone, obviously, they're comparing him with the arrival of Ronaldo at Manchester United and whatever. So he hasn't scored yet, so everyone is expecting him to score. And I'm expecting him to score, especially tonight. Yeah. But his impact on the pitch has been significant. His connection with Neymar is unreal. It's automatic between them. He's clinical. He touched the crossbar quite a few times.
That against Bruges.
Yeah. So he's been unlucky, but he's bringing good stuff to the team, and I think tonight is his night, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, there was a little thing, wasn't there, between Neymar and Mbappe the other day as well, or was that just people?
I mentioned that as well.
Blowing that up in the media. There are so many egos. There's so many egos in your dressing room.
There is so many egos. That's what I'm worried about with them. You look a bit
too many egos. But I think the thing with Mbappe and Neymar is that sometimes I think Mbappe feels a bit frustrated that Neymar is doing unnecessary skills. Yeah. When he can actually pass the ball to Mbappe. And what happened last time is that Mbappe got subbed off by Draxler. Draxler came in, and then Neymar, I think, had an assist, and obviously was quite clinical. And Mbappe was like, why did he not do that with me? Like, and why is he doing this with Draxler now? So he was a bit pissed off. And before Messi arrived, Mbappe was the center of the attention, right? And now Messi is here. Neymar is like best friend forever with Messi, whereas he was best friend forever with Mbappe.
Who's the most important player, Neymar or Mbappe?
Say again?
Who's the most important player, Neymar or Mbappe?
I think Neymar is now more important.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he is.
Are you resigned to the fact that obviously that Mbappe is going to go?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you mentioned something yesterday. Yeah, they said linked with City as well.
They said that Sheikh Mansour said we got to get him in January. But you know, paper talk. But you know, I'd have him.
I'm sure you would. I don't think there's too many people that would turn that down. We have another super chat from Victor who said, did you guys get a Messi tattoo? 4-2 to Manchester City. Smoke Neymar and Mbappe Messi. Lots of people in the chats with their predictions. Make sure you send in your predictions as well. And Bulo said 1-0 Manchester City. Kyle says 3-1 to PSG. Agent E said 0-0. Bear Eats Well said 2-0 City. Diego Lopez, City will win 2-1. Not a lot of people backing PSG in this one, to be honest with you.
You're more hopeful than I am.
Yeah, Rojan Cam said 3-1 City.
It's the players in on the pitch.
Yeah,
look at who they've got.
It's just crazy that they're not backing PSG in this one. Amafra said 3-4. I mean, imagine if we had a game like that. That would just be incredible. 7 goals in
Here we go.
Lots of other people. 3-1 to City. Jack Grealish should have the game of his life.
Look. The
Yeah.
See?
There we go.
Oh, you can't really see it, but
I love that jacket. I need that jacket in my life. That PSG jacket. It is so nice.
Yeah, see? Told you.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
look
nice,
at that.
isn't it?
That's your ultras,
Can we
isn't
see the Paris City? Yeah, exactly.
That's your ultras.
Yeah.
That looks incredible. The
Big up to
atmosphere
them.
must be incredible in Paris tonight.
Spain as well, we're playing a team called Sheriff.
Just Dave pointing out how Madrid have a very nice, easy tie tonight. Of course, we'll keep you updated with all the scores this evening as well. Dave is on score duty, so let us know as and when they go in, Dave.
Yes, I will.
Okay, he's mic'd up and he is ready to go. The teams are out. They are just obviously doing the Champions League theme tune. I miss hearing that, I have to say. That was the highlight of my week when Spurs were playing in it. A few other people with their predictions. Bugsley said 3-1 PSG. Khalid said 2-1 PSG.
This guy is scary.
Messi brace. Who's scaring you? Mahrez.
Mahrez, yeah.
There's a 3-3 in here from Retain. Chicken Drumstick said Messi 2, City 0. Harry Mills 2-1 City. City will not score 2-0 against PSG. 2-2, 100%. Another one 2-2. Lots of people saying that this is going to be a high-scoring game. You guys didn't really feel like that, did you?
I don't think it will.
No, it'll be tight.
I'm afraid I think they're gonna cancel themselves a little bit. But yeah,
I agree. I think this will be a draw. I think that obviously there is so much firepower from PSG, I think Manchester City's defence is pretty solid. I mean, I know you don't think yours is as solid, but I think that you're right. They could cancel themselves out throughout this game. But still, with 2 more people coming through for PSG. The last 6 people have all been backing PSG.
Nice.
3-1, 2-0, 3-1, 2-1,
Paris.
2-1, 3-2. There's quite a few of them on here. Messi to get substituted, somebody said. How did that go down when Pochettino
No, he was
did that?
injured. Actually, it was an
injury.
Yeah, he had a knee injury, so he had to take him out. But obviously, the media
Is that a big call for him to put Donnarumma in the team tonight?
It is very surprising. But I think he signed for these kind of big games as well. He's the future of the club, so I think he started to be a bit frustrated as well, and he needs to play these kind of big games. But I don't think Navas is ready to go yet, and he's still the number 1. So I'm quite surprised. I will watch his game with attention. But yeah, Navas should have started, in my opinion.
But I mean, he is an incredible keeper, Donnarumma, and he had an unbelievable Euros as well, as we saw.
Yeah.
So I guess if you're going to put anybody in, it's not really a bad second option to have.
Both keepers are world class anyway.
Yeah, he's a good keeper, isn't he?
So
he's a great keeper.
Yeah.
We've got to start fast here. We've got to dictate the play. We've got to make sure they know they're in a game thinking, wow, where's this pace come from? Chelsea's same.
Come on.
I totally agree. We're just about to kick off. It still looks so weird seeing Messi.
Come on, Rodri, lad.
With the
Messi in that
PSG
shirt. Yeah, it's so strange.
Same.
All the players are taking a knee, which is still great
For
to
me,
see.
I still have the impression he's still a Barca player,
He doesn't feel like he's PSG yet.
Not yet, no.
Come on, Blues.
How long's the contract? 2 years?
2 years, yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Oh, they need to do it again.
just about to kick off properly.
Here we go.
And there we
Let's
go.
Come on, City, come on.
Come on.
We are
Come on,
underway.
boys. Let's do
PSG
it.
against Manchester City. I've been so excited for
Come
this
on.
game, so I really hope that it does deliver, whether it has goals in it or not. It should be a very, very good game.
Exactly. Press them. Press them.
Press them high. You're absolutely right, Steve, about them coming out and just, you know, attacking the game
We've got to.
as soon as possible.
We've got to.
How have you found Jack Grealish since he's come in?
Brilliant. And the signing of Ronaldo overshadowed him, so it's fantastic for us. So they're not the
true.
£100 million guy.
Yeah.
So if he does have a little bit of a quiet moment, no
Exactly.
one's bothered. But he's come in the team. We're in round the back. Go on, Kyle. Oof. But we've ended up. He's ended up just doing really well. His work ethic as well has surprised me a little bit. And the difference is when he gets the ball now, he's finding himself one-on-one with fullbacks, and I think he loves it. You know what I mean?
I think he's literally slotted in so well into
He's a great player. That people forget he was the nation's darling 6 weeks ago.
Absolutely. I mean, I think he's a fantastic player. I get upset when I think that Spurs could have had him for 25 million.
Yeah, I saw
not
that.
too long ago, and how much of a difference he would have made after selling Christian Eriksen. He was exactly what that club would have needed. But yeah, I mean, you know, of course, he's gone to City and he'll win everything at Manchester City, and I think he. And also, how Aston Villa have also spent that money.
Listen, Aston Villa did well, and the way the chairman came out and explained it, which, look, we had to take the money, it was a clause, and then they invested it in the squad. And look at Villa now. They won at Old Trafford weekend, they haven't won there for years.
Yeah, and they look really, really, really good.
We're looking after him for Villa. Villa's a good club, we're looking after him.
Yeah, in good hands. Someone here saying English El Patron said 100% Manchester City's get a red card tonight. Mark my words.
Who's going to get a red card?
Someone from City. Can you see anyone losing their head in this game? City.
It depends if Messi skins someone and we have to drag him down.
Rassi's going to get a yellow though.
I was going to say I'd see it more from a PSG perspective. If anyone was going to get sent off.
Yellow as usual. He's always having a yellow.
It's Herrera that does my head in. Can't stand the kid.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned him.
Why can't you stand him?
He used to play for the other mob across the road, so I don't like him for that. I always find he's whingy and mardy, and then he once he was walking off the pitch at the Etihad and there's a City badge on the floor and he spat on it.
Really?
Yeah, so that pissed me off.
Well, he's on fire these days with us, to be honest. So
if he gets sent off, happy days.
I think he will.
We'll have to see how it goes, but so far nothing in this game
they're
so far.
observing,
But they're just testing it. They're just testing each other.
They're like a game of chess in it at the minute. We're playing each other out.
They're like,
sitting
waiting,
tight,
observing.
It could be a case that we don't see much this half, and they go for it a bit more open in the second half. We've only really seen them try both kind of the same thing around the back, haven't they, so far? That's pretty much
Go on,
it.
Jack.
How come he's alone? Like
offside.
Offside, yeah, but still, no one was on him.
Nice idea, but yeah, you're right. No one was close to him at all. Has he got new teeth there?
He looks like
He's got
very white, isn't it?
A new set.
Yeah.
Turkey, innit?
Quick trip to Turkey in the summer. Full set of gnashes. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be an interesting game because, as we said before, Pochettino has always done quite well against Guardiola when he was in England. But I wonder how he'll fare, obviously, with this team, and it's all about how he manages the game, isn't it?
See, they're pressing hard, like you guys
Every single player has got to be switched on because if one person switches off, somebody makes a mistake, someone will punish you in this team.
Yeah. Parisian, we're only
look, they're pressing high, and we are already committing mistakes. And you guys did this against Chelsea as well, and it worked quite well.
Play with intensity.
We were absolutely shattered against Chelsea, and this will be the same. We've got to work hard tonight. We've got to work hard.
Were you upset, Steve, that there was all that talk, obviously, about you guys getting Ronaldo? You strike me as a person that wouldn't have necessarily wanted Ronaldo to come.
I was here when it was all going on, and I said to Robbie, like, he's not a City player, he's a United player.
Now.
You know, he's not us, he's not about us. But what I did say was, if we got him, the banter would be the next level.
Yeah.
So I was all for the banter level of it. But look, realistically, anyone with half a brain knew that he won't come into us.
Yeah.
And they got played, their agent put it out there. Oh, he's going to sign for City. Alex Ferguson started having heart attack and then rang him up and shit himself and made him... so, you know what I mean? It all fell into... It's all part of the master plan, innit?
Yeah.
Anyone City don't want, we just pretend we do, and United buy them.
And United go and get them. Oh, City are looking the more dominant so far in the first 5 minutes, testing PSG a little bit, but nothing major. Parisian, you're worried?
Yeah, I am.
Early days, yeah. It's early days, yeah.
We are already committing mistakes, so yeah, look, see, already losing the ball.
It is early doors. It does take sometimes a little time to settle. Let's see what the chats are saying.
Come on.
Robbie Jonas says Navas would be in the top 10 goalkeepers of all time. Would you back that statement?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Go on, Kev.
How much longer do you think he's got at PSG? Because obviously they are planning for the future.
Last season, I think.
Last season?
Yeah, I think it's his last season, yeah. That's why we got
on him.
Actually, yeah, well done.
PSG having
the other side, come on mate, quicker.
Little bit of possession now, trying to work the ball through City.
Messi, innit? Watch him.
Looking at man. Oh, look at Lionel go.
Oh my dear, no.
Where do you think the one area is that Manchester City can catch PSG out? Would it be on set pieces or?
No, I think we can catch him. We can catch him by the pressing. I think we force him into mistakes, and I think Mahrez and Grealish will get some joy down that side. We've just got to watch Messi, because every time he gets the ball, everyone just takes a deep breath, because you just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and he is that player that can.
Yeah, when he got the ball, then I was just like.
And change a game all by himself. Where do you feel that they could catch you out, Parisian?
Probably the midfield, actually. Yeah. I think Verratti is not in a good shape right now. As I mentioned, his fitness is terrible. He's always committing mistakes and always getting a yellow at every game anyway. So I think the midfield will be the key here. Yeah.
Okay. We shall see. But it's been an interesting 7 minutes.
Win it back.
Go on.
I mean, I wouldn't say anyone's been better than the other. It's starting to open up a little bit. City are seeing a bit more defending rather than the first 5 minutes they were on the front foot. Chance here.
Oh,
that was.
Boom! Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Idris again! Yes! He's on fire! I knew it! He's trying! Yes!
7 minutes
I
in.
knew it was him!
We've got the first.
Scored the past few games. Mwah.
We've got the first goal.
Mwah, yes!
The game. Parisian, you were sitting there panicking.
Poor defending that.
Panicking just 2 minutes ago.
He's on fire, yeah, I know.
Panic over?
No, panic is never over.
No?
No, especially against City.
We'll just watch this goal. We'll just watch this goal again. Poor defending from Manchester City.
Yes.
And what a finish that was.
We need to get like this, trying. Exactly, that's why I said we should try.
What a finish that was.
Oh my god.
Neymar should have scored
like
that.
A miss kick from Neymar.
What a golazo. There you go, boom, go.
What a finish. Steve, you look so dominant for the first 5 minutes.
Poor. We conceded to them last time here. You know what I mean?
That's their first, obviously for their first chance. It is early
Love
doors,
it.
but
There you go.
look at
That's
the
what I'm talking about.
What's gone wrong there defensively?
Just got in round the back, didn't they? A couple of mistakes. Neymar could have finished it first.
I told you.
We just got to step it up now. You know what I mean? We did this last time. They went 1-0 up.
Sure.
You know, we've just got to be patient. You know what I mean? Our chances will come, but you got to take your chances. You can't not take your chances against these. But that was poor from us. Pep won't like that. Diaz won't like that.
Yeah, poor and scrappy at the back as well. And as we were saying, you know, you've looked so good at the back.
It's the way he got down behind Cancelo and to cross. It's too easy.
Good pressure.
That is a little bit of a worry. Let's see what the chats are saying. Lots of people in the chats. Omar CFC said PSG have a point to prove after last season.
Of course.
Do you feel that?
Of course.
It's a bit of a grudge match.
Yeah, that's a revenge. Yeah, obviously. We have a better team than last season, I think. Especially on the sides with Nuno Mendes and Hakimi. Those were our weaknesses. So we have no excuses now. We should deliver 100%.
Okay. London is Blue said, love from the USA. Big up, thank you for watching all the way from the USA. We love that. Still going through all of these messages. There is lots of here. Lots of messages
That's the one.
here.
Okay, Press him.
Someone said Pep out. Steve, surely not.
Pep out.
Pep out. Surely you can't be agreeing with
Wind up,
that.
innit? Wind up.
Go on.
Wind up.
Well done. Exactly. Well done. Whee, that's a foul.
Harry Singh said PSG's midfield looking way weaker than City's.
Yeah, I agree.
Would you think?
I
You would say?
agree, 100%.
I mean, that early goal's definitely settled your nerves a little bit, wouldn't you say?
Problem is, when we are winning, then we don't really know how to control the game.
Yeah.
We're like, starting to be a bit lazy, thinking that we are controlling, but we're not really controlling, and then the other team is scoring. So I don't like when we are winning and scoring an early goal. But yeah, I think.
Come on.
Look, the attitude on the pitch is amazing right now.
Yeah, it looks it looks like City are a little bit under it.
Come on.
At the moment,
Come on.
PSG breaking it again.
Try it. No, that was Neymar, isn't it? Always.
PSG definitely on the front foot so far. I know it's only been 11 minutes, but Steve, what's worried you so far, obviously aside from the goal?
Obviously they got in behind us and scored. It's just that left-hand side. Jack Grealish is trailing back with Cancelo, but Messi's on that side a lot.
Yeah.
So they're overlapping us, so just got to get into our rhythm and get back in the game now.
I mean, he's just got that freedom to kind of move. I mean, you see Messi.
He's all over the place.
He's absolutely all over the place. So it's very difficult to. You can't really pin him, can you? With one or even two players, everyone's got to be looking for where he's at, which is unfortunately a bit of a distraction for Manchester City. But as we said, it's early days. I'm sure there's going to be way more goals.
If you look at Sterling, though, look now, he just looks lost. He's not dropping deep for the ball. He's just strolling around on that top there, and there's no one to sort of aim for. Look at the way they're set up now.
Yeah, well, they could at this point they can kind of just sit and break when they can, can't they?
Sterling needs to come and help him out now, but here we go.
There's space. No. Lots of space for Manchester City to move into.
Too hard, Jack.
It's a quarter-final ball, but we can see there that PSG will leave space for City to kind of do what they're best at.
See that.
And you can't leave City with space. Odella said City hung over from the 1-0 Prem win to CFC.
Sheeran, oh my days.
He must support Paris because he don't support City.
Everyone supports Paris now, Messi.
I actually think he was there. There was that Global Citizen concert that was on TV on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually was playing in Paris.
Fair enough.
I don't think he got the ticket off one of the ultras though. No, I reckon not. World War II World said PSG 2, Manchester City 1. Someone said change my mind, it's going to be 2-2. Lots of people still sending in their predictions.
Exactly. Go on, no. Woo! He's already trying some flicks and that. Wow.
Yeah, just give the ball away, so I hope we score now.
Does that annoy you when Neymar does
a lot
things like that?
Look, see Sterling then.
Especially when it's useless as well.
He turned into trouble then. The gap was to go out that way, and he tried to turn into the trouble. Look, try to turn that way.
When
just
you
go that way.
up, you shouldn't do this kind of stuff, to be honest. Too arrogant as well. But he likes to play that way, so...
That is his style of play, though. So I guess you know what type of
exactly.
style you're going to get.
Yes, well done.
A little bit too far from Mahrez. How do you reckon Pep's feeling after that opening?
It is what it is with Pep. He's been here before, especially against these.
See? Boom.
You know, I'd rather him start doing all that because he gives us the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know, if he's doing that after 13 minutes, you know what I mean? They did that last time and got beat.
Well, the audacity of doing that in a game like this.
Look, they've just given it us back again. And the ref has. We've just got to stick to the plan. We know what we need to do. It's going to be hard, but we'll get there. Go on, Riyadh. They've got plenty behind the ball, look.
Yep. It's just a question if PSG can defend...
Well done, Donnarumma. Well done.
Can defend, you know, for the entire 90 minutes, which I don't think they can. I think there'll definitely be goals in this game for Manchester City.
That's way too complicated. Why are they doing this?
I don't think that was a foul. I think he just went down easy.
As well.
I think he dropped a bollock and thought, well, I'll fall over here. Watch, look, you're only in the back of him. Well, maybe.
It was a foul. Yeah. That was a foul. We see them given for much, much less these days, don't we? Chris Wolf said Ed Sheeran supports a League One team, so he's not a plastic fan. You can't blame someone like Ed Sheeran for wanting to go watch this game, could you? I mean,
No.
I'd
Everyone
go
wants to watch his game.
Absolutely. It's one of those games that it's just like a bit unmissable. Two huge giants. 15 minutes in so far, 1-0 PSG. Did you expect that start?
No.
No.
No, not at all. Not at all. I expected us to score, as I said, a last minute either equaliser or winner.
Yeah.
But not early in the game, no.
Temp said, we need to bring on Jesus before it gets to 2-0, keep it steady and counter-attack.
Go on.
Well, it's just I just don't think Sterling presses as well.
Yeah.
So I know what that guy's saying, but it's early days and listen, we know Pep's made mistakes before with Sterling. We've seen it in the final against Chelsea. He should never have started that, and he did. He's got to put a shift in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Okay.
But look, you've got to trust your manager, you know what I mean? He's Pep Guardiola. It's not like, you know, he very rarely gets it wrong, so
yeah.
You just got to trust him.
Absolutely.
He's training with him every week. He knows the score. It's not panic stations yet. There's a long way to go.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh yeah, no panic yet. I mean, we're only 16 minutes into this. It's a very, very long way to go.
Go at him, Riyadh.
No,
They're doubling up on him there, aren't they?
Play safe. Come on. No, Verratti. Why? He's scaring me all the time when he's doing this.
Playing out from the back.
Yeah.
City are good at pressing, you see, so they're squeezing him up.
Still managed to do it and done it very nicely on that particular occasion.
Turn. That's it. Forward. Let's go.
How come?
We'll take that corner. Come on, boys.
Corner for Manchester City.
Nuno Mendes, come on, wake up, man. I backed you up.
See, I think this is where potentially City could have some joy.
Got some big boys in there. Ruben Diaz and that. Laporte.
Yeah. I think that this is where, obviously, that if they're not going to give you space the whole time, they will give space PSG for City to move about. But I think that this is where they might have some joy if they took a corner properly.
Go on, Jack. See, they're doubling up on him. Look, see.
Of course, they need to.
Of course they are.
There you go. No, there's nothing.
Nothing in there.
Throw in. Exactly.
Was a foul, to be fair. Look at his legs. How's that not a foul?
I know.
His legs are tangling in between his legs.
Yeah. I guess some would give it, but you want a game that's like that, don't you? You want a game that's feisty and that they're both up for it.
Leave him there.
Come on, man.
Grealish got a hump, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Exactly. Clear it.
I like to see that. Do you like to see that, Steve?
Of course I do. Yeah. There's a bit of fire about him, innit?
Yeah.
I don't know how that's theirs, but.
People already moaning about Neymar. Mazza Marsden said Neymar's lost the ball 5 times plus already.
To be honest, personally, I'm not a big fan of the player. So I can't say anything. But I think he has brought a lot to the team. A lot, objectively. So, but he's always taking the piss, like unnecessary skills, committing mistakes like this. I mean,
let's go.
Sometimes he plays like he's playing a 5-a-side or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, mate, come on, you can't do that.
Salah has also scored for Liverpool. 1-0 up already. Thank
Press
you guys
him.
for putting that in the
Press
chat.
him. Oh, look again.
Nothing clear cut so far.
Shy. Go.
We got no out and out striker in the middle. You know what I mean? We do a lot of huffing and puffing from the sides, and there's no one really in the middle to
work
aim
it and
for.
drive it. That's the thing. If you're looking at Raheem Sterling to be your target man,
it's not going to work.
You're kind of looking at the wrong.
You see, there's a lot of good passing and that.
Wrong person
coming in.
2 of them alone. 2 of them. No, there's nothing. There's nothing.
That looked like a little bit of a dive there from Grealish. Yeah, that was the only concern when I said to you earlier about not having Gabriel Jesus in the middle.
Yeah.
Just having
That's
that
a great
person,
ball.
almost in there. Manchester City.
That was a great ball. That
was Cancelo playing that one in.
Thank you, Nuno.
Read that very
for
well.
covering, because Kimpembe was all over the place.
Corner time for Manchester City again. I'd like them to see them actually do a proper corner rather than something they've worked
frustrating
on.
sometimes.
Because they work on so much, obviously, on the training ground, but sometimes it's just better just to whip it in and see. Especially when, like you said, you've got players that have the height and the strength to do that in the air.
Come on.
Definitely, yeah. Diaz, a big lad. Who's this? Mahrez on the volley. Oh.
Thank you, Marky. Come on, fight. Boom, exactly. That's the spirit.
Chance for PSG to kind of counter if they were quick enough.
No, we get it back straight away.
Man,
get it back straight away.
From PSG. Chance to counter and just didn't
All
take
for
that.
this, like.
Go on, Kev. Go on, Kevin.
Wow. Great tackle. Go on.
It's been a good game so far.
It's been a great game.
Really good end-to-end
They've
stuff
got us on a
here.
counter-attack now.
Go on,
That's it.
go on.
Oh, well done, well done. Well done, Rodri.
With
That was
very
poor,
well.
very poor.
Every time Messi gets the ball, everyone, like you said, just stops. And has to see if he can do something.
Nice. Nice one. Cross it.
Good block.
Well done. Well done.
Nicely worked from PSG.
Ah.
Very well read by Carl Walker. That was a nice little move they had there, though.
Got to win it back. You
Go on,
can't
do it
mess
again.
about with it now.
Change sides. Exactly.
It has been very, very
Yes.
end-to-end. Do you think that Pep would make a substitution at half-time or he'd let it go a little bit further?
He never usually does. He'll let it go into the second half, probably.
Are you happy with what you've seen so far, Parisian?
Oh yeah, 100%. Especially in the middle, because I was
Man on.
afraid of the middle. Verratti is doing a great game. Same for Gay, obviously, and Herrera is fully involved and everywhere. So yeah, I'm a bit reassured.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So far, so good. At least we're seeing a good and open game, you know, rather than two teams just sitting there.
Yeah, what we were
What we were concerned
expecting.
about.
Yeah.
Look, there's only Sterling in the middle. Look how many shirts they've got in the middle round him. We're
Oh
expecting.
my days.
It's difficult to break down. Really difficult. Where's that ball going?
Come on. Wait! That's a foul, 100%. Come on. It's too fast for you guys. There you go, yellow.
No one in the box, so we've got
No,
it out
good.
wide. There's no point in crossing it. There's no one there.
This is exactly where they can catch you out.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's blue. I think I'll make it blue.
Because you don't
Well
want to.
done.
Because
Champions
obviously,
League,
if, you know, if they're going to break, then you've got to just take the risk.
I know we've got to come out now though, you know, because we're down. So they've got us a bit for now.
What are you doing, man? Okay. Go on. Exactly. Keep it.
Temp
keep
said
it.
if City keep it 1-0 until half time, you can see City taking control on the match and maybe winning it. Do you feel that's accurate?
No, Paris are playing really well at the minute. They're limiting us to. We're not having any shots. We're not really creating
Great
any major
football.
chances. We're sort of side to side and down the flanks, but we're getting closed out. As soon as Mahrez gets the ball, there's two of them on him. As soon as Grealish gets the ball,
Yeah,
there's two
same.
of them on
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
So they've set up a game plan, and then if we lose the ball, they're right on us on the counter. So it's a dangerous way to play. It's a good game, to be honest.
But do you think PSG can do that defensively the whole game?
What do you mean?
The doubling up, the consistently staying concentrated on doing that?
Not during the whole game.
No.
Look, see the little
Especially-
mistakes like that.
Especially Kimpembe is going to be like, if it's going to be knackered. Like, no, we can't do this the whole game. And that's why I'm scared, actually. And every time we go two guys on the left, on one of their guys.
Great ball.
See? Well done, Donnarumma. Well read. No, we can't carry on like this. For one half, that's going to be fine, but we need to change this during the second half.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of their biggest problems, is staying concentrated the entire duration. But maybe, as you said, when we were talking about levels and stepping up a level in certain games, maybe this is where PSG have learnt they have to stay concentrated.
Exactly.
It's not the same as playing other teams every week.
Everyone's got to be concentrated. Like I said before, if you make a mistake in this game, you're going to get punished. And we haven't started the game bad.
Yeah.
We haven't started bad at all. We're trying to force it, but you know, they've got the goal. Come on now, let's make it count. Go on, Kev. Get in there! Off the bar, get in! Get in! Yes! Oh my days! What's going on?
It's in, that's the
No, it's not in! It's not in! Come on, guys, counter-attack now! Left, there you go!
Oh
Go on!
Oh my God!
Oh my days, we've
How
been
did
lucky!
that not go in?
Donnarumma saved us.
Well, I don't even know what happened then. I do not know what happened.
I thought it was in.
That looked in.
Why did Bernardo Silva not just tap it in on the line?
Wow. Thank you. We need to see a replay of that, but wow, how did that not go in?
Unbelievable.
Chance from Sterling.
Come on now, boys. Come on now.
Grealish again. He has crossed it. Yeah, that's a foul.
He bought that.
Yeah, Verratti again.
He's fully bought that. Wow, let's look at this again. Ball in.
Off
Sterling
the bar.
off
Look,
the bar.
there's Bernardo at the bar.
Silva
Oh my God.
Oh.
Look at Bernardo here at the bar again. Watch this.
How?
Oh my days!
Surely that's harder to miss from there.
You've been lucky here.
Wow, PSG have got off so lightly.
Days, man.
Man on Grealish is always alone.
Come on, boys. Come on now.
That is incredible.
That was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wow, Sterling hitting the bar and Bernardo following up, hitting the bar again from, I mean, that's outrageous, no?
That ball by Kevin De Bruyne then was unbelievable.
Yeah, what a ball in from Kevin De Bruyne.
That was unbelievable.
But that just shows you, Parisian.
Come on now, the rattle there.
Mahrez with a chance.
Mahrez again, I'm scared, yeah.
I can't get over that.
All right, take your time.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Two massive chances right there.
Sterling to win a header in the box.
Yeah,
against
I mean,
them.
we need to be asking serious.
And then this. Oh my God. And then the follow-up he missed as well.
We need to be asking serious questions. How? Tell me how Raheem Sterling is winning a header right there.
Yeah, that's true.
I think De Bruyne just put it pinpoint right on his head.
I don't know.
That is incredible ball.
I think it starts with Grealish actually, because he's the one crossing it and he's always alone. So
Grealish is playing well. He's playing well.
Yeah, he's playing really well.
That is absolutely mental.
That was unbelievable. That's just mad. That. But fair play to City. They're getting back into it now.
Yeah, and you can see as we mentioned before that PSG will not concentrate for a full 90 minutes.
Exactly.
Absolutely not. But what a chance.
Yeah, De Bruyne's gone there. He's missed him. Come on, Riyad.
Needs a little bit of help.
Paris are on us though. Look how many around him.
Yeah.
Come on,
well done. Clear it.
Whoa.
Clear it. Go on. What is he doing? That's done. That's right. It's in.
Again.
Too many mistakes. Why are we playing with fire right now?
Wow.
I thought he put it in his own net. I thought he put it in his own net.
Can't clear that ball all over the place.
I thought he put it in his own net.
Wow. I did as well. Corner for Manchester City looking on top at this moment in time. PSG a little bit all over the place at the back. You're right to be worried about Kimpembe.
Told you.
Right, let's get the ball in the mixer now. Come on.
I can't believe that chance they missed. I still can't get over that.
I didn't know what was happening to me. I was up. I thought it was in. I was up. And I thought it went over the line. And then I thought it was a penalty because I thought someone had pulled him back.
Oh,
hold his.
No penalty
getting
there.
pulled about there.
Let me go to the Jets.
No penalty on the court. Oh, sorry.
Oh, look at Ruben. He's all over him.
All over him.
Look, he's all over him.
But surely this...
That is unbelievable.
Surely that's reviewed
That is
by
unbelievable.
VAR.
That's Laporte and Diaz has just been dragged there.
Is that not reviewed by VAR?
He must be listening. He's got to be anyway. Yeah. What's happening here now with this?
Clearly nothing, but I don't see how that hasn't been sent for review on either one of them. Looks to be a drag.
Pep don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Are they reviewing it?
They must be.
I think it's because.
Wow.
You know what it is? It was
That
a
looked
handball,
dodgy.
I think. When do you know after they went off the bar?
Yeah.
I think it may have been a handball. No, they're just playing them. Okay, my fault.
Well,
Bye.
both look questionable. So if that's gone to VAR, that's another one. But again, how much do we trust who's doing VAR?
I mean, it's inconsistent in it because we've seen that given for that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And there was 2 there.
But VAR is completely inconsistent. We saw the other day in the North London derby how wasn't a penalty for Harry Kane.
I know, yeah, 100%.
How's that not a penalty? You see them given for far less, week in, week out. Again, it's just completely inconsistent, isn't it? But I think that's the thing. We know that. Obviously, it has been slightly better this season where they're not showing and dragging it out. But when you see that and you think there's a clear opportunity,
Stuart, should have been a penalty. 2 penalties.
What?
You're dragging our guys in a box.
Nah, replay the ref. That's fine. Don't worry.
You must have given him some diesel.
paying everyone in petrol.
Come on, Kev.
Nah, we're suffering right now.
Shoot!
What a save!
That was a good save, to be fair.
Carlton Cancelo had some bite on that shot.
Yeah, but if you carry
straight.
on like this, then
It's only a matter of time,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Dave, can we have some score updates, please? No score updates. People in the chats would like score updates. Okay, we'll have to wait for the score updates, apparently.
come on. Yes, come on. Come on, Kidan. Quicker. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Exactly.
He's
Go
off.
on,
He's
go
off.
on. Try.
He's off.
He's
He's
offside.
off. He's off. He's off.
No, he's not.
He is.
Oh, he's not. Is
The
it?
flag was out.
Shit. I thought it
The
was.
flag was up.
Sorry, I thought it was.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you
Oh, we're good. We're good to have some in-match score updates on Champions League night. I think that's probably a good idea.
no camera on me.
Dave, can we have some score updates? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, not very good for. Did you just see my
I've
team?
seen it.
You just seen it, yeah?
I've seen it.
Okay, well, Sheriff.
What?
Who shot the Sheriff for beating Real Madrid 1-0?
Is what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on anyway. Milan 1-0 to Milan actually have a red card at the moment.
Wow.
Kessie have been sent off, but they are winning 1-0
Come on,
against Atletico Madrid.
How
We're waiting for
come?
this chance here.
Pause for 1 second. Oh, the ball.
Bad decision making from him. He's just.
Next
Oh,
one we're
decision
getting fucked. I'm
making.
telling you, next
It's
one.
only
is
a matter of
yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Carry on, Dave.
Yeah, no worries. Dortmund 0, Sporting 0, PSG 1, of course, Man City, the game we're watching. Porto 0, Liverpool 1. And we have Leipzig 1, Club Brugge 1. And that
interesting.
obviously the games earlier, Shakhtar Donetsk
Ronaldo.
0-0 against Inter, and Ajax being Besiktas 2-0. So that's pretty much the
Thank
score
you very
update.
much. We have, I can't believe that about
You had to
Sheriff.
put me on the bus there, isn't it?
What about the scores? Well, it's Champions League
Sheriff.
night. We need to be aware of what's going on.
Who shot the Sheriff?
A Sheriff at home.
No.
They're at,
But I
they're at
did not
Madrid.
shoot the deputy. Sorry?
They're at Madrid.
Yeah.
Wow, whoever that Sheriff player is. What a night. What a night he
Come
is
on
having.
now. Come on. They're giving us the ball back here, so we're
it's
giving
only
us
a matter
chances.
Of time now. It's only a matter of time. We need to fix something. I
Come on, boys. Let's make it count
can't
now.
believe it. See, I told you, we score early and then we defend and we suffer.
People said thank you very much for the score updates.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quicker. Come on, Messi, come on.
This is.
Come on.
I think this is such an open game.
Go on. Try. Exactly, that's fine. At least we try.
Maybe not like that.
We'll have that.
Maybe not like that. Are you happy, Steve, with how City have been in the last? I mean,
Yeah.
since conceding, actually.
Yeah, look, we got caught cold. They scored, fair play, but we've not sat back. We've gone for them a bit.
Yeah.
We should have scored. They're dragging us about in the box. That could have been a pen. And look, we're doing all right. We just got to stay calm. We've just got our game plan. Try not if we're We can't concede another goal. We've got. It's very tight lines now. We've got to, we've got to make it count possession-wise. But there's a lot of space for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there is. There is a lot of space. I think that when you get in those
I'm
positions,
smashing the French fries right now.
Give me a French
because
fry.
of stress.
I'm not touching anything because as soon as I have one popcorn, the bowl's gone.
What? No.
Nuno Mendes is down. You were really happy to see him in the side,
exactly.
weren't you?
Look there. Well, look. Fair play. It was a good goal,
Yeah, but Neymar fucked it up.
The Mahrez there should have cleared it for me, but
thank God he was here.
If he's injured and he comes off, who comes on?
Diallo. He's the one usually starting in the Liga. Way slower and yeah, big up. Way slower and way more clumsy than Nuno Mendes, obviously. Is the weakness. So hopefully Nuno Mendes will be better.
He seems to be okay. He's coming back on.
so you look at the deep now, Paris. Look, they're just backing off, letting us come at them. They're just planning on getting us on a break, I think.
Come on. Here we go again.
Come on, Riyadh, let's go. Come on, Kev. Oh.
I still can't get over that chance.
The timing was perfect, the pass was perfect, everything was perfect.
This has been way more open than I
I
think
haven't seen
we all thought it
Hakimi
would
for the
be.
moment, to be honest. Like
No, he's not gone forward. He's just defending. Well, Grealish is doing fantastic over there.
Hakimi, yeah.
I think that's probably just obviously the way he's been told to set up tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, great ball. Give it him, Kev.
No.
Look, they're round him like mad.
Exactly. Thank you.
They're round him like mad.
Gay again.
We've got to help.
He's quite a big player for you, isn't he?
He is now, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a great season. It was 2 seasons ago, especially the game he had against Real Madrid. It was his best game ever. And then he started to be a bit more, oof. Oh, that was almost a big mistake here from the keeper. But yeah, now he's playing for Senegal.
Yeah.
He's offside there again, surely.
Come on. Ooh! Yo.
I thought he was off. He's offside.
No, he's not. Go on. Try it. Boom!
Oh, wow. That was close.
Thing is, you're scared to touch him in the box.
Yeah, of course. Go down like he'd been hit by the wind.
Come on, Jack.
City breaking.
Come on,
How
Jack.
come? He's right. No.
Come on, Kevin.
Unbelievable.
Come on.
Yes, Ghana, yes.
And that's a foul for PSG. But it just shows
Well
you,
done.
just like that, with all the chances City have had.
He's booked him there. He's gone for the
Oh,
ball.
wow. Yes, he's booked him. Studs up on
No?
that.
Yellow. At least, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
yellow, yeah.
But wow, that was a bit of a dodgy challenge, wasn't it? Yeah, with all the chances City have had this half, it's just as easy for PSG to go down the other end and
No one in
almost
the box.
almost
Marquinhos
get
is in the box.
get another one. Try and lob Edison.
Great save.
It's been a good game, to be fair.
Yeah.
Really, really good game so far. Much more open than I think all of us anticipated.
Yeah.
Which is good because we don't just want to see them sitting there trying to,
Yeah, you
this
fucked
is
up.
not good.
Fucked our best player, mate. Oh my days.
Now, look, watch. He touches the ball, but then he's full of free.
Wow.
You can't get out of that. Look, he
That's
touched the ball.
horrible,
and then
man.
Would
bang.
you say, wow.
The leg.
Would you say he's lucky to get away with a yellow on that?
I think so, yeah.
I just think because
Do you think they're gonna check the VAR?
he touches the ball first,
Yeah,
and
true,
the ball
yeah.
moves,
Yeah.
and he's obviously caught him. If he'd missed the ball and gone in like that, he's off.
No, not gay. Come on.
It was.
Your best.
Yeah. What's the best player?
Wow.
They're going to check this and send him off.
Well, I think they should check it because that was a bad challenge.
So it's time for Genie to step up.
He's got the ball low there. If you get the ball like that and the guy comes underneath you,
if he gets the ball before, then
that's what he did. You know, he didn't.
But
You can tell it wasn't malicious, but
no, you can tell it's not malicious, but if that's that type of a challenge.
Look, oh my.
They'll send him off. They will. They'll send him off.
We've seen that, people be sent off for it. There was that one.
Is it Genie?
Liverpool, wasn't it? The other.
Yeah,
the
I told
other week.
you. Yeah, Genie. It's your time now. Your moment.
He's up and walking.
He's up and walking. Now he knows.
Nah, he's a tough guy, man. I'm telling you, he's a really tough guy.
That was a bad challenge.
I don't want to say, but he's not like, Neymar.
No, he is. They both went for the ball, but Kevin De Bruyne ain't a dirty player. No chance.
No.
He's got the ball and got him. He's not
forcing
meant
it, but he can't really.
He's not meant that. It was a bad challenge, though. Like you say, he did catch him, but he's gone for the ball first, and he's come underneath him. I'm just glad he's up because he's having a great game. To be fair.
Yeah.
He's having a really good game.
Verratti
that does me head in. They're trying to get people sent off. You know what I mean? He's gay. He's just got up and gone. Whatever. Shook his hand and got on with it. Thank God for that. I thought they were going to send him off.
Liverpool fan in the chat saying, Genie, we miss you. Have you been impressed with him so far? Not at all.
Not at all.
Why do you think that is?
He had terrible games in the Farmers League as well.
In the Farmers League? How do you have a bad
now
game
we're waiting for him to deliver. I mean, we decided to have him so he can bring some Champions League experience, and especially against English teams.
Yeah.
So if he comes in, I'm expecting him to bring something here. But since the beginning of the season, he's been really, shy and clumsy as well. I mean, no, not really happy about him.
Okay. Lots of people saying they think that should have been a red card.
Yeah, I think so.
Lost possession, went over the top. Not intentional, but it looked bad. No consistency with VAR. That's a red card for me. That's a red card for me. I'm just reading all these out. Red card for Wan-Bissaka, but a yellow for De Bruyne. How does that work out? Loose touch, late challenge should be a red based on previous decisions. Lots of people saying the same thing. Super chat here from Ezekiel Ventura said, De Bruyne has been terrible so far. In games like this where space is limited, you need to perfect control. I'd rather have Gundogan over De Bruyne at any time.
No chance.
Not for you?
No.
Is Gundogan on the bench tonight? Or
I think he's injured.
Out injured. But he had a really good season for you last year.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Get up there.
Thank you, Donnarumma. Thank you. Sorry, I said wrong stuff about you, mate, but you saved us.
Chance for City. Ruben Diaz, back post at Kimpembe again.
World-class goalkeeping right now. Nice one.
Nice save from Donnarumma.
You watch him on the corners to be dragging him down.
Not good.
He's hugging Ruben Diaz right now.
They dragged him down before.
I don't reckon they'll get away with that, doing that again.
Look, he's having a word. The ref, look, the Laporte, look. Look at him.
Gay, what a game he's having.
Another super chat from Latifa Deha, who said, thank God we didn't get Wijnaldum. Thank you, PSG. Love from a Barca fan.
Get up, boys. I don't know what De Bruyne was doing there with that,
no idea
to be honest.
What he was doing there.
Donnarumma is great for now. Yeah, I'm quite impressed actually.
He's a good keeper though,
I don't know why you thought that he wouldn't be.
Look, boom. No, world-class goalkeeping.
He is a great keeper. I mean, if you're going to take Navas out, then, I mean, to have Donnarumma...
Yeah, but both of them are... Navas could have done this as well, to be honest, but... No, it's fine.
City have definitely had chances in this game. It should be going in probably level. That would be fair. A fair result.
Yeah.
MD said Genie just doesn't fit in with this PSG lineup.
I think so.
Go on, Kev.
I think so.
Bit of space. Let's go. Just before half time. Come on. Oh my God.
Who did that? Hakimi?
Yeah, I thought he did it in his own net.
Oh my days.
Come on now.
Saved us, man.
Let's go. Get it in the box. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Get it in the box,
Love
man.
a short corner, don't
We
they?
need
Get it in the
half time,
box.
like,
Everyone's in the box waiting for it, and we're knocking it short.
We need to breathe. No.
Unbelievable. I never understand it. I just never understand
It
that.
must just be what they work on during training,
It's
isn't it?
frustrating. Against Chelsea, though, we didn't do it. We was launching it in the box.
Okay.
Come on, Jack.
Always alone. It's always alone. I don't know what Hakimi is doing, but
Give it, Kev.
no.
Come on.
No.
Oh,
Clear it. Exactly.
another chance there. Couldn't sort
Gotta
his
get your
feet.
body, you've got to get your
Couldn't
body in
sort
front
his
of him
feet
there.
on time. But you'd say, look, good pressure from Neymar. You know, defending, not his job, working hard for the
Yeah,
team.
but he's
down that line,
making
get
the
down that
efforts,
line.
Yeah.
Get
I
down
like
that
seeing
line.
that. Same for Mbappe as well.
Got everyone working really,
Yeah.
really hard. Yeah.
You see Sterling then just pushed off the ball. You don't get that with Jesus. He's fighting like mad for
Yeah.
that.
I think that, you know, I know you said that he doesn't make substitutions at half time, but you've had so many chances in this game, City. I just feel potentially maybe having Gabriel Jesus on, maybe one of them would have gone in.
I don't know. I mean, I think at 70 minutes he'll change it.
Go on. Quicker.
They're just running through
Well
us.
done.
Just running through us.
Foul. Obviously. All right, 4 minutes. Okay.
Still 2 minutes left before half time.
That's, right, what's going on here? Something's happening here. Watch Messi there. Watch Messi there.
Oh, no, that's done.
He does give the ball away a lot, I'm telling you now.
Really done.
Neymar gives the ball away a lot.
Yeah.
Little flicks and touches don't need to take. You know what I mean? Go on, Raheem. He's hurt himself now.
Exactly.
See down to
Bye, Kimpembe. Yeah.
I stood on his arm,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Nothing
His
major.
ham? All right.
Nothing major. He's up and at it. Yeah, for all City's chances and joy, obviously they're still 1-0 down. And they need to be careful because of
Offside.
that. They need to be careful because of that break.
Yeah,
You know?
we do.
Especially if they're not putting the ball in the back of the net, City. They've got to be really careful because every time they have broke it, it has looked like PSG are going to create something.
That was a close one.
Hakimi doing very well to cover that. Are you sitting behind your scarf?
Yeah, because every time, usually before the end of the game, sorry, or the end of the first half, we are like, you know, committing mistakes, and I can see City scoring before
Yeah.
half time, so I'm scared.
We're nearly finished.
Go
We're
on.
nearly at half time.
Go on. No. Well done. Come back. Well done. Keep it.
PSG trying
Keep
to create
it.
something just before the break. City defending that well and pushing them the whole way back.
Wow, do.
Okay, half time now.
Press them now.
Now is the time to press, yeah.
You guys are getting tired as well. You're running a lot.
And that is half
There you go.
time. Half time. So what has been a
Thank God.
fantastic
Thank God it's half time.
Yeah,
first 45 minutes.
It's been a good game. It's been a good game.
We didn't expect it, did we?
No, I thought it might have been cagey, but like you say, we should have scored there. 2 bites at the cherry, both off the crossbar from 2 yards. It's unheard of, but that was a great goal by them. And yeah, it's really you get it's nervy. Every time they get the ball, you can see something happening. Every time we get the ball, you see something happening. So it's a really tough game. It's
proper end-to-end football, which we love to see. Are you happy, Parisian?
Of course. It's kind of unexpected for me, to be honest. As I mentioned, I was not expecting us to score at the beginning of the first half. So, but look, as I mentioned, every time we are scoring early, we are shaky, and then we're defending and they're pressing us. They had so many occasions, and as you mentioned, if we carry on like this, it's only a matter of time, unfortunately. So we need to change something here.
Yeah. But of course, you still have had chances as well, and you've, every time you've had the opportunity to break,
counter-attack,
and counter,
mainly counter-attack.
You've created opportunities as well, and that's the thing. If City can put the ball in the back of the net, then I think that it can again go either way, because you both look very, very evenly matched. I think you guys defensively, from a PSG perspective, I think you've defended well, but there is definitely chances for City to capitalise on that.
You look at the chance. You look at when we say we haven't got a proper striker. If that falls to a proper striker, it's in the net.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. You know what I mean? And this is what's happened a lot of the times. We're either playing Ferran Torres up there. We played Southampton the other week. We had one shot on target, and then we go and score 5 against Arsenal, 6 against Leipzig, 5 against Norwich. It's mad. It's just mad. But listen, I think we're playing all right.
I think you played really well. I think obviously that goal was a lack of.
It was a great finish. You know what I mean?
It was a great finish, but a complete lack of concentration.
We've not crumbled and thought, oh crap, they've scored. Let's sit back and defend. We've gone for it a bit.
It's not really City's mentality to crumble at all. You don't really see them do that. Even going 1-0 down early doors.
No, we've done well, and like you say, Jack Grealish is playing well out wide.
Yeah, he's alone.
He's doing well.
There's no one.
They're doubling up on Mahrez on this side. Every time Mahrez gets the ball, they're crowding him out.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne's not really got into it as much. Sterling the same, but like you say, the chance we had, the ball from De Bruyne right onto Sterling's head, pinpoint off the bar, and then Bernardo Silva to miss that and then miss it again.
I know
it was just like wow.
I can't even work out how he's managed to do that.
I think he thought he just scored. He was just waiting for it to drop in the net, and then it hit the bar, and then it come back down, caught him by surprise. He just missed it again, but I didn't know what was happening to me then.
You thought it was in.
I was up. I thought that was it.
Yeah,
I think we all thought it was in. Verratti, for you, you had your concerns.
I had my concerns, same as Donnarumma, but I think he's delivering. I think he's going to play an extra 20 minutes max. Because his fitness is not on point. So I think, until 70, 75 max, then they're gonna replace him. But no, he's doing well for now, and very impressed by Donnarumma's game as well. But Gay is on fire.
He's having a great.
He's on fire.
Great game. Did he score at the weekend as well?
He did, he did. A screamer as well, like this one. From outside the box, but I'm scared still. They're pushing. We've been very lucky, and if they carry on like this, then it's just a matter of time. Yeah.
I think so. I think you're right though about Kimpembe.
I
don't watch him week in, week out.
Yeah, I told you.
I do obviously pay attention to PSG because of that Pochettino link, but. I think that you're right in terms of that when Ramos is fit, he will probably be the one.
I think so.
He just looks.
Unfortunately, otherwise he has to step up. But that's a shame because I love the player. We don't have that. We have many players in the world that are born and raised Parisians, right? Yeah. After Brazil, we are the second biggest area to produce professional footballers, right? Yeah. And unfortunately, because of the competition and everything, we don't have enough, space for them. And he's from the academy, born and raised Parisian. So obviously, us fans, we have a special love for him.
Yeah, you have a bond with him,
right? But at this level, if you're not delivering, obviously.
How old is Kimpembe now?
23, 24.
I thought he was older.
24. Let me ask the guys in the.
Yeah, guys in the chat, if you know how old Kimpembe is, please let us know.
24, 25 maybe.
We're going to quickly go over to Dave, and he was going to give us a rundown of all the half-time scores.
First of all, before we go into the halftime scores, guys, we're going to go to the stats for this game in particular. Possession-wise, 54 to 47% in favour for Man City. So Man City just keeping a little bit more value of that ball. Total shots 8 to 4 in favour of Man City. On target 3 to 2. Fouls 6 to 4. Passing percentages, no question here. Pep Guardiola's side, 91% passing accuracy for Man City, but not doing too much with the ball in the final third. Corners 6 to 1 and offsides 2 to 1. If we go to the actual Champions League scores for today, let's just run down the actual scores. I find this very hilarious. Real Madrid 0, Sheriff. Who shot the sheriff? If we get beaten, honestly, I'm going to sing that all day long. Sheriff 1, thank you. A goal by, I'm going to try and pronounce his name, Yasubek Yakshiboev. I think I've done that correctly.
Do that again, please.
Yasubek Yakshiboev. Great.
Yeah, nice one.
Cool. Milan 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Goals by Leao. We have Dortmund 1, Sporting 0. And the next game, PSG, of course, we're just watching here. A goal by Idrissa Gueye. Porto 0, Liverpool 2. Goals by Salah and Mane. Mane just scoring a goal in the 45th minute. And the final goal, RB Leipzig 1, Club Brugge 2. Goals from Vanaken and Ritz on the 41st minute. So that's pretty much rounded up the actual halftime results.
Thank you very much.
We will come back to everybody obviously at the end of the watch along, obviously with Abbi, Stuart, and obviously Big Steve, and produce the final time full-time results from all the matches across the Champions League and see also the tables currently where everybody stands. Back to you, Abbi.
Thank you very much, Dave. Let's just do Manscaped because we don't want anyone to forget that Manscaped is on the stream tonight. Before we do that, though, they're just showing a replay.
Oh, God.
A replay again of that double chance.
It don't get any easier to watch.
That will never get easier watching that.
And this,
off the crossbar twice.
Oh my
he's saying, Silver's saying he pulled him back here. When he's hit the bar here, watch. When he's gone to tap it back in, he said he's pulled him back.
Yes. Surely someone has to make a meme out of that pet thing tomorrow. Someone has to do it. Of course, yes, Manscaped are on the stream tonight. They've launched their new and improved Lawnmower 4.0 worldwide. It comes with waterproof technology, wireless charging, skin-safe technology, and lasts up to 90 minutes on a single charge. You can use code DONROBBY for 20%. And our audience can join 2 million men worldwide that trust Manscaped by visiting manscaped.com. The link is in the description for your amazing 20% off. I think I've sold it.
Nice one.
Done well there,
Yeah, thank you very much. I think I've sold it quite well. Guys, in the chat, still waiting to see. Oh, Kimpembe is 26.
26, okay.
26. Thank you very much, everyone. Please put in your feedback for what you think this half of football has given you. Very interested to see what you all think. Hamish thinks this is going to end up 3-1 PSG, I assume.
Okay. I'm not so sure about that though.
I'm not too sure about that. Again, Logan also said 3-1. I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure why people think that's happening. It's been such an open game.
I think so as well.
Such an open game.
We're actually going to run a poll for everyone, Abbi.
Yes.
In the chat. Out of PSG and Man City, who has a better chance to win the Champions League? Let's run that poll, guys.
Interesting.
Make sure you get your vote in. Let's see what everybody's thinking before the half-time actually starts.
I think that was a good. Can I vote?
You can vote, yes.
Okay, I'm going to vote.
You said PSG. Yeah, I remember.
I said PSG because I think they should win it.
But also because you said on paper, they look a better side.
Yeah.
On paper.
On paper. Whether or not you will do it, I don't think you will.
Are you changing your mind now?
I think you should. There's a difference between I think you should win it and if I think you will win it. I haven't seen enough of you so far to be convinced on all areas.
Because you're not watching the Farmers League, that's why.
I watch it from time to time. But I look at your score every single week. And I still see, last week who you had the other day, Metz, you had Metz,
yeah,
right?
It was a tough game.
Right, and then
Last
minute winner the week before,
Yeah.
Dying kind of last 5-10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, you're right.
So until I can see you winning things convincingly, I'm yet to be convinced.
But I don't really take the Ligue 1 games as a reference for the Champions League.
I know.
Because the way we play in the Champions League is completely different.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a tricky one because obviously you want to take into consideration the games that in the league, but the way we play in the Champions League has nothing to do with the Liga.
Yeah. But
and we can see that right now. I mean, Manchester City comparing to Metz. I mean, come on. There's nothing to compare, right?
Of course.
But look, we're stepping up. So yeah, I'm glad we did that.
What are you expecting from second half, Steve?
Well, we ended that half quite well. Like you say, we're not defending and thinking, oh, they've caught us, so we're backtracking, we're going for it, we're taking the game to them. A draw would be a great result for us here. Obviously, we won our first game.
You want a draw now?
No, I'm just saying a draw would be a great result for us here. We've come from behind here last time and won, so.
True.
We can do it. We've just got to keep doing what we're doing, stick to the game plan. But I just watched their goal there, and if you watch it, Mbappe points to where he wants the ball.
Yeah.
And Jack Grealish and Rodri are both stood there. Laporte can't go to him because Messi's there.
Yeah.
So Grealish and Rodri there wasn't doing their job following their man. So one person doesn't do the job, bang, you get punished. And I can see some of their players not doing the job second half, but we've got to take our chances. There's a big difference. They've got Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi.
Yeah.
We've got Sterling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what about the others?
No, but I'm saying you play in the front three there. Sterling, Mahrez is playing too far wide. Grealish is playing right out there, and he's Sterling in the middle on his own. You've got Messi, Neymar. They're all interacting and moving, and you're on us like we're waiting for that.
Yeah.
That chance we created was a pinpoint outside of the boot, De Bruyne ball right onto Sterling's head.
Yeah.
Everything else that's been slung in the box, you've just cleared. Fair
enough.
It's a fair point. Robbie's in the chats, and he said, Robbie here, hey Big Steve, De Bruyne should be off.
No, Kevin's all right. He's just finding his feet. Don't worry about him.
I think it was more on the challenge.
Oh, so sent off. Oh, right, sent off.
Yeah,
it's just thunderstorms.
Well, you said that.
He got the he got the ball.
Yeah.
And then he followed through with the ball and he got him. I get it. If he'd have been sent off, I'd have had to hold my hands up and say sent off. But look, he didn't get sent off, so it's lucky for us.
Yeah, that is lucky. Rob, hope you're enjoying the stream. I mean, we can hear the rain in here. Can't wait for that walk back to the station.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Obviously. But I'm scared for the second half. We're a bit too shaky right now. If Kimpembe keeps committing the same mistakes, I think we're going to get... I don't want to say, but...
Yeah, that is... I totally agree with you, but I think that City have to take their chances.
Yeah, well, they can.
Absolutely. Because we've seen the way that PSG can defend. You've been okay so far, but at the same time you've allowed them to
For how long?
So many chances.
For how long?
So many chances. We've got really bad rain here. We're having a bit of a signal problem going on. We're just in the process of fixing that.
Yeah. It's a torrential rainstorm at the moment, guys.
Yeah. It's so loud, this rain.
Yeah, it's bouncing off the roof.
Don't know if anyone can actually hear this at home, but it's so loud. Just looking at the polls so far, out of PSG and Manchester City, who has the better chance to win the Champions League? 65% have said PSG, 35% have said Manchester City.
Thank you guys, thank you for this.
It's still open, we're not finished just yet.
I'd rather them sleep on us.
Do you think that this is one of the times now where City have to be looking to actually win it?
Listen, for the first few years under Pep, City fans could have give or take it. We just had never had that relationship with it. And then last year, we got all the way. We should have won it. That was a great chance for us to win it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Pep Guardiola got it wrong in the final, and Chelsea beat us. But now we've had that taste of the final, especially myself going over there and having the taste of it and seeing it. I want it now.
Do you want to kiss it?
I won't touch it. You've kissed it. You've jinxed yourself. I told you, I'm not touching that until we win it. You've been kissing it. Look at the fingerprints all over it. There's lipstick, there's lipstick marks on it and all that.
Well,
you've been necking
it's
with
not
it.
only me here.
Yeah.
Apparently not. People in the chat, a few people have said about Poch's tactics tonight that they're a bit disappointed he's been they say park the bus and counter. Like, what's that about? Do you think he's set up wrong?
I think his tactic is to only play counter-attack. So defend as much as you can, and then when you have the ball, pass it to Messi, Neymar, or Mbappe, that's it.
But
Listen,
I guess
he's winning 1-0, right? They're playing all right. What do people want him to just go gung-ho attack and get beat 4-1?
Yeah, I don't really know.
You've got to play the game, man. He's not stupid.
Yeah.
He knows City can punish him. You know what I mean? People, they were saying it about Chelsea at weekend to me. Oh, Tuchel set up too defensive. He didn't set up too defensive. He was forced into it because City was on him, pressing them. They couldn't get out. Yeah. So it's not the way they set up. He's obviously seeing he's thinking how the game's going to go in his head. He's not obviously thought we're going to be pinned in our own half. Yeah. He's thought they're going to get on us, get over the top like they did in the last 3 games of last season. But it is what it is. Look, this is 2 good managers and 2 fantastic teams, and small mistakes can win you the game. Yeah, definitely. We've made a mistake and we're 1-0 down. We've got to make sure if they make a mistake, we punish them, and that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, they had the early goal as well, PSG. So why, at that point, they don't have to keep pressing unless the ball comes to them.
They can sit back a little bit and let City come on to them.
Did you just say away goal?
No, I said they have the early goal.
Oh right, okay. I thought you were mentioning that.
They have the early goal. So there's not so much a need for PSG to be pressing, unless they have the counter attack opportunity.
Sure. Yeah, that's right.
Why would they do anything else but wait for a counter attack opportunity? They're already 1-0 up.
Sure.
It would be a bit silly, wouldn't it?
I agree. Black screen.
Black screen. Guys, keep putting in the chats, please, your thoughts on that first half. Jabari Samuel said PSG were the better team in the first half, better chances and a goal. I think it was very even. Okay, and we are back underway in Paris. Doesn't look to be any changes at the break.
No.
Okay.
Robbie said back to you, Steve. It was a red, Big Steve. It was a red.
Slagging, mate. What's up? What?
Go on.
What?
Go on.
That's a goal.
Oh, I thought he'd scored then.
I thought it was a goal.
Look at that for a chance.
Oh, another chance for Raheem Sterling.
Wow. Why thumbs up, man?
Leave him.
Go on. Quicker, quick. Oh no, too late now. Tiki taka. No, stand up. Well done. Do it, man, do it. Yes. Oh, that was nice. Come on. Oh, no one tries anything. What?
People shouting for Sterling should have been taken off.
No, not yet. It'll come if he doesn't. 60 minutes, maybe. I think Pep will change it, but he never does it too much straight after half time.
Alone again.
Come on.
There you go.
Come on,
It's either Mahrez or Grilic. Alone.
Come on, Kev.
Same as the first
come on,
half.
Kev.
I told you, he's no longer the KDB that he used to be.
He's just, I don't think he's that fit, mate. He's just coming back into it. This is dangerous from you. This is dangerous from you.
Why? He's alone. Why?
Oh.
That was close.
Have you been happy with Hakimi since?
Oh yeah, a lot. In my opinion, is the best transfer that we had during this summer. Yeah. Because obviously we were lacking someone in this position, and same as Nuno Mendes was the bit of the cherry on the top of. I was not really happy about the Messi transfer because I was focused on the positions that we were lacking. So and then Nuno Mendes came, and now we are complete, to be honest. So Hakim is having an amazing season. That's a foul. Is it?
Didn't give it.
Come on now, let's go. Let's go, Joe.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Go. Take the ball, man.
Come on. Quicker, quicker. Quicker.
Well done.
Let's go.
Looks like this game has started. Is it finished with?
No.
There's no one in the box though.
City have to make all of these chances count.
Well done. Oh, pass it. No. Oh. Why you are panicking like this?
Go on, Kev.
Oh my, we're suffering.
Give it him, edge of the box.
There's definitely a goal coming. I mean, I feel like it's been coming since...
Same as the end of the previous half.
Since you conceded, yeah.
Come on, Bernardo.
It's too fast for us. I have the impression that...
That'll do. Come on, keep it going now. Keep it going. Come on.
Defender, like, shouldn't do that, mate. No!
Oh.
Ooh.
Another chance there.
Ooh. What a mistake.
Oh, how much longer do you think he gives it before he brings Gabriel on?
I'd say 60 minutes, me.
Yeah.
I'd just say 60 minutes, but we started the second half as we left the first. But we just got to be careful.
Come on, mate.
Come on. Be so careful.
Come on, Kylian.
Well done.
Foul. Set piece, perfect.
Oh, thank you, Robbie. Robbie said great stream, by the way.
Big up, Robbie. Congratulations on the North London derby, Robbie.
That's very rude, Parisian. Hope you lose now with that attitude. How am I getting trolled by you? How?
Mate, you just trolled me, so...
Yeah, but you're losing to Sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we actually lost to Sheriff as well, to be fair. Is Dave going to sing Who Shot the Sheriff every time we mention Sheriff tonight?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Chance here for PSG.
Away.
Kick.
Away.
And nothing's of that.
No,
Oh, wow.
there's nothing. There's nothing, exactly. Play on. Well done.
City needs to be quicker there with their counter.
Quicker.
Messi,
Left.
Messi.
Left. You should have passed it left, mate. Come on.
City have to be quicker here now. Come on.
Come on now.
What substitutions do you feel like Poch would make in this game?
Probably Gini, to be honest. We should give him a try here.
Come on, spread it again, left again.
Where is Verratti now?
And again, and again.
Yeah.
Told you. Yeah, I'm going for Gini.
That's
Right, get in
probably
the box,
lack
in the
time,
box.
you know.
Jack.
Gini and...
Oh my God.
No Icardi. We don't need him now. Go on. Yeah, just Gini, to be honest.
Jack's Grealish got to be careful he doesn't lose his head.
The rest of them are doing having great games, so. And no other option to replace Kimpembe yet.
And
Who is your other backup centre back?
We have.
That's it, Mahrez. Come on now, Mahrez, straight on him.
We have Kerrer.
Yeah.
German.
Sometimes Danilo. Come on, Kev.
Oh, thank you, Donna. Thank you. What a save.
Straight at Donna.
What a save. What a save that was.
That was a good save, that.
Bloody hell, we're suffering. Like, go on.
Look,
yeah, exactly. Go on.
Get back, Kyle.
This
Get
is
back,
where
Kyle.
PSG is so dangerous on that counter.
Yeah, we're slowing it
Get back,
now.
boys. That's the one.
Yeah, it's over now.
De Bruyne should have scored there, you know.
Foul. Is that? No. Okay.
The ref's not been bad, you know. He's let the game flow a little bit. There's been little niggles where he could have blew up, but he's just let him get on with it.
Go on. It's 4 on him. Well done. No. Dumb mistake again.
Show the De Bruyne a chance, because I want to see that chance.
So imagine if City had Kane.
I know we've said it a few times this season, like, you know, it is what it is. We just got to, I feel if we can get to January and get someone in, we've got a great chance.
But we were saying before that you don't think City would be interested in.
I don't think they will no more, no. I don't think they will. They might chance their arm with a cheeky one, but obviously, don't think Spurs are going to entertain it. Go on, Jack.
No. Why would you sign Mbappe when you need a real number 9?
A real number 9.
I don't know, it's Pep's madness in it, but Mbappe is just Mbappe, innit? Haaland's the one for everyone. Everyone wants him, don't they? I just think he's made for us. I just think he's perfect for everything we do. Obviously, there's that chance for De Bruyne. What a save.
Great save.
Do you think that he would want to come to City over? Obviously, he loves Real Madrid, and that's kind of where he said he wants to. Yeah,
but he in the 2012 FA Cup final, he sat in the stand with a City shirt on with his dad. The pictures are there, you know what I mean? His dad was a City player, wasn't he?
But he was just here to attend the game, mate. Come on.
Yeah, but
that's it. Why you say? You know, there's loads of pictures of players back in the days wearing shirts of same as Haaland as well.
Did you wear other team shirts when you was a kid?
No, never.
Yeah, true.
There you go.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No, listen. The links are there, and we're one of the best teams in Europe. We're the best coach.
We're saying that actually. He's what? He's French, isn't he?
Who's that?
Mbappe.
Oh no, I was talking about Haaland, me.
Oh, you're talking about Haaland, sorry.
Yeah, Haaland.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that if you're going to go.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about.
I just think Haaland.
Yeah, we thought you were talking about Mbappe.
No, Haaland. Sorry, Haaland was like at the FA Cup final with his dad and
there's
things like that. So I mean, he's the one who all City fans who I speak to want.
Yeah, I'll take Haaland over Mbappe.
But I think everybody wants him.
But the thing is, it's going to be one of those things where you don't have to break the bank for him because he's got that release clause.
It's just that relationship Guardiola has with Raiola.
Yeah.
He don't like him, and the money that they're asking is a joke.
Wage-wise.
And
agent fees.
And agent fees and his dad's fees and that. But I mean, look, the way the world is and the way football is at the minute, you've got to pay that, I think.
Nice one.
If you want the top,
keep it.
That's what you're going to have to pay.
You can have him technically for 60 million, which is well within the budget that City would usually spend in anyway. It's just whether or not you'd want to pay the wages. But you guys pay big wages anyway.
We've got a wage structure. We have actually walked away from certain players because of the wages.
Yeah.
And the thing is with City, they keep a structure, but I think there is if you break your structure for one, you think how many superstars are going to come knocking on the door?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
What happened?
Salah's just made it 3-0.
What?
Salah's just made it 3-0.
For Liverpool?
Wow.
Yeah.
He's on fire.
He is having a fantastic season. Cool. Have you got any other scores for us?
So Real Madrid just had a penalty check.
Okay.
VAR. I shot the sheriff. No, but it's not been given. It's not been given.
Okay.
It's not been given.
Yeah, you did not shoot the sheriff then.
It's VAR. It's under VAR review at the moment.
I like the enthusiasm.
No.
Oh, another chance for City.
Donnarumma again. Well anticipated.
Come on.
Dave is very happy in the corner. You're ruining Sheriff's
He's celebrating
day.
a penalty against Sheriff.
Sheriff, mate.
How the mighty have
Oh
fallen.
my days.
Yeah. Come on.
Have a look. Let's go. We're knocking on the door.
City have to get a goal.
Go on, Jack. That'll do.
Great tackle.
There has to be a substitution coming for City. They have
Nice
to do
one,
something
Hakimi.
to put
Nice
this ball in the
one.
back of the net.
Brilliant.
Even Foden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about him actually.
Have you liked Ferran Torres this season?
Clear it.
Yeah, Ferran's a young lad, and he's
Ancelotti's been given a yellow card, mate.
he's now a lot of pressure on him to be the new number 9. So he has had a good season. Pep seems to be protecting him a little bit.
Was injured?
I don't know.
Okay, Benzema's about to take penalty. I think I'm a little bit behind here.
Neymar. What happened?
Was it actually a foul?
No.
Oh yes, it was.
Nah, he got the ball, man. Look at him screaming. Look, this is what I told you last year.
Again.
Look, watch there. Got the ball. Thank you.
Oh,
Screaming.
it's not a screaming, is it?
Screaming. Look.
But I think we just know that that's the Neymar style, isn't it? You either like it, you don't like it.
I don't like it personally.
Yeah, it's not. It's not great.
Benzema.
Wow, he touched him anyway, bro.
It's about to shoot. Yes! Brilliant penalty, 1-0. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
Dave is very happy. I know. Honestly.
Come on. 1-0.
That's so sad.
Oh, it's really sad.
So it's 1-0, guys.
No, it's
1-0.
really, really sad. It's so sad.
Come on.
But look at
Come
this.
on, boys.
Back to two giants of the Champions
Go.
League in
Go,
PSG
go,
and Manchester City. That was clearly that did take a knockout of Neymar. Didn't look much.
Jack Grealish, he's arguing with that ref again. Bernardo's had to pull him away.
Do you reckon it's going to get a yellow?
He's just getting frustrated because he's had a few little battles with Hakimi where he's probably wants a free kick, but he's not got it. Now they need to give us the ball back.
$61 only.
Only.
I thought it was more than this.
You sound disappointed.
No. It's just that it's a bit long.
I think there needs to be a bit of an injection of pace or something into this game, freshen it
Go
up.
on, Sterling, right?
Some fresh legs.
It's only about City now.
Did I tell you though what? It's side to side, side to side. You know what I mean? There's no one where you think if you sling it in the box, he's going to put it in.
Yeah.
Look, back to Mahrez now, and then it'll come all the way back to this side.
Yeah, there's no one to actually put the ball in the back of the net for you.
Quicker!
If you slung it in the box and you had a Harry Kane, he's getting a toe to it, it's in. Aguero the same, little knock off his knee, shoulder, gone, it's in. At the minute, it's a bit frustrating, but you know we are winning games playing this way. But today, there's certain games like the Southampton game, we just didn't have someone to unpick the lock. They just blocked it out, and we were just huffing and puffing all the way around the edge of the box. And this is the bit what's happening here. We just need to take the chance.
That is the problem when you play three players kind of all do the same thing up front. But that's why you need to have Gabriel Jesus on the pitch.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you need a number 9. 100%.
I'm just surprised I know you said he'd leave it to 70 minutes, but I'm surprised he'd leave it till 70 minutes to do that when
passes me.
That's clearly what City are crying out for, someone to actually put the ball in the back of the net.
And Grealish gets the ball, Bernardo will overlap him, we pass it in, and then he gets in the box and he pulls it back to no one.
Yeah, look.
He'll make a change soon.
PSG still look, you know, at the minute I think PSG look quite comfortable. You don't think so?
Not really, you know, it looks a bit like the end of the first half, you know, and they're pushing, and...
Right, here we go, now we've got a chance here.
We only try to play counter-attack now, we have no possession whatsoever.
Yeah.
Every time we have the ball, we're losing it, and they're coming back again. So they're going to carry on until they find someone in the box, and then it's going to be...
Yeah.
It's going to be a goal.
Back to Grealish again.
Yeah, same.
Look, Bernardo overlapping.
Same.
Sterling's on the edge, he should be in.
Wow, okay.
Corner for Manchester City. They've got to start making these count.
Favourite scarf.
It's a nice scarf that. I love the retro.
Thank you. No, this one you can't buy it actually.
Where's it from?
This is from the Ultras.
Oh, it's from the Ultras?
Yeah.
I love it when you always come in your retro shirts.
Thank you.
Chance
Go on,
for PSG
go
to
on.
break now.
Look in the middle there, look in the middle.
Break.
Yes, yes,
Oh.
well done. Go on, try,
Here he
shoot, man,
is.
shoot. No, too late.
Wow.
Way too late, man. Come on.
Neymar
Kyle
with the
Walker
chance.
did well.
Kyle Walker, exactly.
Did very,
It just gave him
very
that
well
nudge at
there.
the last minute to push him a bit off
The
it.
first touch was amazing. Now you should shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pressed him the whole way. Poor from Neymar.
Oh,
Come on,
we're
City.
already on the other side. Okay.
Look, come on.
Go on. Go on. Left.
PSG back on the counter
Exactly.
again.
It's end to end at the minute.
Well done. Oh, he's slowing it. No. Done.
It is end-to-end stuff. 65 minutes gone. Guys, put in the chat what you think will be the final scoreline.
Here we go. Come on now. This side, this
Yeah, I
side.
needed to pass that quicker.
Let's go. Let's make it count.
No.
Oh.
Press him again.
In danger
Again.
of
Shoot.
shooting? Bob Warder went straight to Donnarumma. They get the ball in the box and they just... It's like they kind of want to walk it in, but...
It's all along the side to side.
Does that frustrate you?
It does, but I mean, it is the way we're playing and it's working, you know, we're doing all right. But in certain games, what I'm saying is there's not another option there. Like I say, Jesus, for me, gives us a different dimension.
Yeah.
He's got to be looking at getting him on.
Nice. Oh, brilliant. Pass it, yes.
Walker doing very well there defensively.
Yeah. No.
Here we go now.
People asking why PSG have parked the bus.
They haven't.
It looks like-
it looks, but they're not.
It looks like we only.
Look, come on now. Look, but see, look, there's nobody in front. Look how many. Look how many. Go on, shoot.
You have space. You have space everywhere.
Shoot,
Ryan.
See?
Shoot.
You have some space.
Why are they
You're not really
shoot?
parking the bus, you know. Look. Oi!
Shoot, Jack.
Well done. Great tackle.
Offside.
Clear it.
He's
Offside.
like,
Offside.
Nice.
they have a real issue with shooting, don't they, Steve? Why?
It's just frustrating.
When you can see there's the chance and space, at least have the shot, no?
I can imagine myself being there in the stadium and the whole end shouting, the city end shouting, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Why is that they don't? Is that a Pep thing?
I just
Oh,
think.
look.
Yeah, right.
And off comes
Foden.
Grealish and on comes Foden.
See,
See, if I'm Gabriel Jesus, I'm pissed off that I'm not coming on.
Foden can change this game though. Foden can change this game.
Do you like the away kit? The name set that reminds the Aguero. You know,
Oh yeah,
time
it's
that
a
you have
nice
as well
touch.
here.
Yeah, I don't like the third kick where it's got no badge on it.
Do this to me.
What happened? Sheriff 2, Real Madrid 1.
I hope that's true. Just to see the look on Dave's face. Out of that poll we ran before from PSG and Man City, who has the better chance to win the Champions League? It ended 67% PSG and 32%
I'm actually impressed.
Man City.
Leave it, leave it.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually. Yeah, of course. If they are judging on paper, then we look like we are the favourites.
Dave, what's happened?
Sheriff just scored a goal, but it's been given offside.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm done here.
They gave it offside.
Yeah, but they scored the one still.
I'm so done.
Oh, it's happened to Real Madrid.
They need Mbappe, that's why. They're still crying.
He's coming. He's coming.
Come on, it's too easy.
Oof.
Too easy.
Oof.
Well done, Phil.
Oof.
Oh, what you doing?
Shoot!
Oh, I wonder what the
happened?
hell he was doing.
Foul.
I think he goes.
What happened? Ooh.
Is it kicking off?
Laporte and Neymar.
Laporte, Neymar, yeah. Verratti, yeah. That was a nice one. Well done.
Let's go. Let's go.
Time.
So go on, Phil.
Go on, Phil.
Sterling.
Oh.
Oh. Kev. There's more in the box now. It's a good sign. Go on, Phil. Whiz it across. It's in. Oh, shit.
So far, he's come on and making an impact already, getting balls in the
Whoa,
box.
well done.
Oh, what's he doing there? Too laxy daisy.
Left. No!
He's giving the ball
No!
away.
Don't lose the ball, man. Not here.
This really has been end to end this game. You literally can't take your eyes off it.
Go on, Phil.
Oof.
Oh,
Yo.
chance from De Bruyne. They're getting closer, I feel.
We're knocking on the door, yeah. Listen, we've played well tonight.
You really have. You really have. That
played
one
well.
lapse of concentration early
I said that before the game, though, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said in these games, everyone's got to be switched on. If one person takes their eye off the ball, you're going to get punished.
Yeah.
And
It's
look
a shame.
at the strikers they've got as well. You know, look at this, the break, how fast they are. It's like basketball. They're straight on us and then we're back on them. But we've got to get back. We've got to get back.
Yeah, pass it, exactly. Back. No.
How have you felt Messi's played tonight?
Well, really well.
Yeah.
I think he's organising the game quite well. Well done. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy. I'm waiting for him to score now, but I think he helped the other teammates quite a lot. Some pace, and the control, his ball control is unreal as usual. He's orientating the game very well. But yeah, we're still waiting for him to score.
He's just got that ability where as soon as he gets the ball,
Yeah.
it's you know something's
Come
going to
on,
happen.
it's yours. Exactly. That's what we want to see. Come on, Nuno. Exactly. Great tackle.
Did they nearly score again?
Done.
Sheriff scored.
They scored.
Nah. It's just crazy. Like,
Thank you, Marky. Well done. Well done. That's not a foul.
I'm not giving that.
Well done.
Not giving that.
Breathe. Take your time.
He could throw Jesus on. I've not even seen the bench, to be honest.
I don't have the bench for you, unfortunately. If anyone does have the bench in the chat, please put it in. Yeah, I mean, surely time's ticking away. You've got to kind of try and exhaust all options in this.
Yeah, we need a result. We can't come away with nothing.
Especially when you don't deserve to come away with nothing either in this. I think it would be very harsh on Manchester City.
Go on, Nuno. Go on. Go on.
Porto scores is 3-1.
yeah, it's 3-1.
Well done. Well done.
Good tackle. Good
That
tackle.
was close.
Great tackle, that. Come on, get back on him now. Right, go on, Sterling. You stretch them legs, son.
Come on, Presco. Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him.
Let's go, De Bruyne. That's the one, De Bruyne.
Yeah, no. You see, you guys now are trying from outside of the box because...
I told you, it's left to right, to middle, to right, to left, to right. Long shot blocked.
Quicker, exactly.
We've got to get back. You've just left him
Well
exposed.
done.
You've just
Well
left him.
Lots
You've
of
just left him.
space.
I told you! That connection! Was that with Neymar as well? Yes!
He has
Now I understand why
arrived.
he's here. Come on!
What a well
Clinical
put
as
song
fuck as
that
well.
was.
Oh my days!
What can you say?
That
There
was
he
unreal.
is.
That left foot, mate. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Wow.
What a goal.
Leo Messi. See, I'm
What
celebrating now.
a goal. Why are they not going crazy, please? Why?
Because you didn't celebrate the last goals.
What? I need to see that again because that was great.
Yes. Counter attack only. Boom.
That is
1-2, 1-2, tiki taka.
That was
kind of the Barca way to play as well.
Said to the backing off and
Neymar,
leaving.
Yeah.
Played the 1-2.
That was
that
lovely,
connection, mate.
Lovely goal. Let's just
look,
look at
watch
that
the back off. He's leaving there. He's opened him up, left him right inside.
He said, I'll have it.
Pam. Wow.
That was great.
Go take it. Yes.
Wow.
There's now you can
And
do
yes.
it.
What a game! What a game
that
to.
he could have got him as well.
Yeah, and what a game to open the scoring for PSG.
See, the keeper hasn't moved. He was like.
It was like, oh shit, it's Messi. I'm just going to watch. Wow. There's your screensaver tomorrow.
Now it makes sense.
However, it is really, really harsh on Manchester City, who have literally been knocking at the door since the 8th minute. Steve, how are you
Also,
feeling?
just scored again.
If you don't take your chances, you know what I mean. That's that. Look at the. He's
Also,
messy,
just
isn't
scored
it?
again, I think.
Look at the goal. You can't defend against that.
Porto.
Yeah.
Against,
it's such a shame.
What are they playing?
Liverpool. The Liverpool.
Oh, yeah,
Liverpool
right.
were
3-2.
3-0 up, and it's now looking to be 3-2.
Wow.
Can we just see the goal?
Now looking to be 3-2. That's a interesting game as well. Look forward to seeing highlights of that. Do you feel that he should have brought Jesus on? Looking back now, with all the chances City have kind of created in this
It's
game.
kind of been the story of the season, but like you say, we've
Over. Go on.
We've done well playing this way. But
Yes.
like you say,
Again.
Messi's just unbelievable, and that was a world-class goal
Unbelievable goal.
by a world-class player. It's the
Yeah,
way
4-1 to Liverpool.
it's the way they spun him
4-1 to Liverpool.
and then left
Liverpool.
Laporte
Oh, okay.
isolated, and then he just is what it is.
Nice. Come on, Kylian. It's your turn now. That's a pen. Is that? No, it's not.
Chance for City here to break, try and get something back out of this game.
Dead ends. We're running into dead ends.
No. Foul? Okay. Fair enough, yellow for.
What's going on here?
Neymar is arguing with who again? Laporte again. Oh. Told you, every time he plays, he's having a yellow. Every time.
Verratti.
Yeah.
Look
Boom.
at that. Bad
Look at
tackle,
this.
man.
But that's actually a useful foul, to be honest.
You're making a substitution. Is that
Jesus.
Genie?
Jesus.
Looks
Come on
like
as well.
Gini, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like Gabriel Jesus is coming on and Gini
Verratti,
Wijnaldum
told you.
for Verratti.
Okay, now Gini needs to
I
step
mean,
up.
you must be absolutely buzzing.
For?
You must be buzzing
For what?
for this result.
No,
2-0
that's the group stage. Come on.
Yeah,
that's
I know,
nothing.
but still.
No,
that's it.
I'm happy
That's
we're
showing- that's-
getting our
yeah.
revenge, but that's just the group stage. So we
But it's
obviously.
it's been a good performance.
Yeah. But we played one final and last year a semi-final. So this is just a group stage. So let's chill. But yeah. But it looks quite. Well, I was not expecting this. I was not at all.
And also, finally, to see Messi get
Yeah,
that goal.
finally.
And what a goal.
That left foot. Well done. The
What's
defense
the goal?
is solid as well.
Right, we've
For
got
now.
people in the box now, first time in a while.
Can City do something?
Go on. Press.
I mean, it's not completely gone for City. I know it is 2-0 and running out of time, but if they carry on putting the chances in and creating stuff like they did before.
If we can get one now, we've got a last 10 minutes to go for it, haven't we? But like you say, we've not played that badly. We just can't convert the chances.
I felt you've played well, bar the fact that that small lapse of judgment, and also the fact you had no one to put the ball in the back of the net.
And if you leave Messi with that much space, then you're gonna regret it.
Oof.
Come on, finish. Are we gonna finish?
No.
Yes. What a save as well. Oh yeah, he's having a great game.
Safe to say you're very impressed with Donnarumma
Yeah,
tonight.
100%.
He's been brilliant today.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Wow.
He's a brilliant keeper anyway. He's
Yeah.
a monster. But like you say,
He's
there,
absolutely massive as well.
Well, the delivery
and to
was
get
great.
down low there
Yeah,
like
it
that,
was.
it's quality.
Absolutely huge.
Boom. Bye. Hey.
People are funny in this chat. Someone goes, Pep is so bad. How can Pep be bad?
No.
Some people are just mad.
Some people are absolutely crazy.
No. It's too easy.
Someone was giving me grief about Pep the other day and they supported Crew Alexandra. It's fucking unbelievable.
What were they saying?
Just going on about Pep and he's a fraud and this, that and the other, and I was like,
wow.
mad.
Crazy behaviour. Heading into the last 10 minutes of this game.
Listen, that's what Lionel Messi gets you, done it, in the big games.
Yeah.
As soon as I seen Cancelo go wide with the run-off,
nice one.
that's what he's left him.
Yeah.
And Laporte was on the wrong side. But what a finish, man. That's what he's the best in the world, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. You can't do anything about that. You've just got to take your hat off and say, fair play.
Great ball.
Especially, when there's goals like that, absolutely.
It's just world-class football, isn't it? You know what I mean? From a guy who's just awesome. So, you can't even say anything about it. I can't even say, City did anything really wrong there. He just opened us up and put it in the top bin. Fair play to him. But we've just got
5-1 to Liverpool.
5-1 to Liverpool.
playing well, Liverpool. We've got them on Sunday.
Got a big weekend ahead. You'll need to bounce back, won't
I know.
Are you at Anfield?
Yeah.
Nice, great. Is that gay again? What a game. What a player. Oh, unlucky.
Come on. Where are we? Let's go.
Thank you, Nuno. It went too.
And you know what? Paris have worked.
TV man.
Paris have worked hard.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have. They've really worked hard, and I actually think they've defended actually very well tonight, considering even with all that flurry from
Yes.
City.
Yeah, they've worked hard. I mean, last season they had a bit of a soft underbelly, and you could get into them. But
That's a great ball. No.
Especially
What
when you
was
do
that
see
touch,
like the
man?
likes of Neymar, Mbappe, Messi all tracking back, chipping
one of
in
the
as well.
three best strikers in the world.
And they're all doing their part at times to defend as well, which you don't see very often.
No. But if they only do this during the Champions League games, though.
Yeah.
They don't do this during the league games. They're a bit more lazy.
See, Rodri was lazy there with that.
That's beautiful.
Phil in the chat said, Man City need a striker really bad. Sterling will not win you games. They need to break the bank and go get Haaland.
I agree, 100%.
This kind of strengthens the argument even more, isn't it?
Well done. Keep it. Nice. Left again. Wow, we're controlling this game now. Wow, that's a foul, 100%. That's a really bad foul as well. Oh, they fucked him up.
You want to have a look at that one?
Never even
He
touched
didn't
him,
touch
man.
him.
Oh no.
You just made it out like you'd been shot.
The same foul as Gates.
No, he didn't even
Atletico Madrid has scored 1-0. Milan, Atletico Madrid. Antoine Griezmann actually scored.
I'm happy for him. Did the right choice to come back to Atletico Madrid.
Arguably should never have left in there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nice.
See, Pep's give just Sterling another chance tonight,
Yeah.
and he's done nothing. He's done nothing. You know what? He's one of them players where we could sell him and we wouldn't miss him. He's looking at me now. He knows I'm talking about him. No, I'm just saying. You know, he is one of them. I'm not hating him. He's a great player and he's fantastic for us. But what I'm saying is, we need other parts of the squad strengthening. So if we have to sacrifice Sterling, we've got Grealish now, we've got Foden now, we've got Ferran Torres, we've got Mahrez. So them wings are covered. So Sterling, for me, if somebody put a good offer in for him, or we could part X him, you know, it may be time for him to move on.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Where else would you strengthen in your squad, other than, of course, up front?
We need a natural left back, to be honest. Cancelo's doing all right, but we do need a natural left back. Rodri is our DM, and Fernandinho's cover, but obviously Fernandinho's probably got this season left.
Yeah,
come on, one more.
It's just not.
So somebody to come in, maybe.
Would that be 2-1 Sheriff, Dave?
Oh, well done, Jesus. Well done, son.
I think he got shot by
Well done,
Sheriff.
Jesus. Referee?
No. Pen?
Penalty?
Pen?
No, goal kick.
No way. Didn't look it.
Oof. No. Nothing.
This is the goal.
Let me see that again.
Yeah.
It's quality. It's left
1-2, 1-2,
yeah,
boom,
it's a
boom.
1-2.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So good.
There's nothing you can do against that.
Oh my
There's
days.
nothing you can do against that.
Oh, it was Mbappe. I thought it was Neymar. That assist. Wow.
Oh. You love to see that.
No way. I'm done. I'm done out here. I'm so done. I'm so
I
done.
think Dave has finally seen
Sheriff.
that
I'm
it's 2-1.
so done.
That
How
is-
they scored a bloody goal like that?
Was it a good
I'm
goal?
so done.
2-1 Sheriff.
2-1 Sheriff. Let us know if it was a good goal.
And he was singing, I shot the Sheriff.
The Sheriff shot you.
I'm so done.
I shot the Sheriff. I
Shot the Sheriff.
I gotta say, it was absolutely fantastic.
I really want to see this goal. Can you turn the laptop around?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a screamer.
How long
Sorry,
left?
mate.
How long left in that game, Dave?
The same as Matt as this time.
Oh, literally.
4 minutes left, yeah.
Come on now, let's go. Get one and we'll have a
That
little
is
do
so
at the
bad.
end. That's all we can do.
Well done. Good defense. Exactly.
You could look at this, Steve, as it's just not City's night.
Brilliant.
I think when you
Go
hit
on
the
now, guys.
crossbar
Go on. Another one.
twice,
Yeah, we've
it
not,
could
we've
be
not-
that
we've
type
not
of
played
night.
bad. We've not played bad luck.
Come on, do it. Boom, 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 boom. Too slow.
We've not played bad at all. We've not finished our chances, and like you say, people are going to say about the lack of striker. It's weird because 1 minute we're hitting 5 and everyone says we don't need one, and then when you get tough games like this and you're not putting your chances away, you obviously need one. We do need one. We've lost our best ever goal scorer in Sergio Aguero and not replaced him. So, but listen, this has been a great game of football tonight. Paris, have done what they needed to do. They took the chances, and then Messi scored a fantastic goal. And look, I can't criticise my team the way we've played, but I'm going to give praise to Paris for getting the job done. Last season, that Paris team couldn't have done this because they were too soft and we'd have rattled them up.
Yeah.
So fair play to
100%.
them. Fair play to them.
Yeah.
We just got to make sure.
Boom, boom, boom. Try it.
Oh. Yeah.
That was a nice move.
I did say that Pochettino does sometimes get the better of Pep.
He does. I mean, when it mattered last year, he didn't. But they've got the revenge now. But we've just got to move on, and hopefully if we can get to January and get someone in. But January is the bad time to buy a striker. No one lets the strikers go in January.
No, of
you know
course
what I mean?
not.
And Pep's that stubborn. He'll turn around and say we don't need a striker. But I
What a game from Donnarumma.
I said on the Big Six show that we do, but I'm not going to argue against my manager. But it'd be interesting to see what the comments think, whether City do need a number 9 or whether we can survive the season like this.
Do you think that would be the difference between you guys winning the league and not?
I do think there's games like the Southampton one where a striker would have been an option. We just seem to run out of ideas. But only time will tell, you know what I mean? Only time will tell.
Into the last few minutes of this one, it's
shoulder, ref. Come on.
a good chance here for Manchester City.
No set piece.
Do set pieces worry you?
Oh, 100%. Especially with Kevin De Bruyne and Mahrez. He scored against us. Oh no, Danilo, no. Oh. Ghana.
Doesn't want to come off.
He's had a good game.
Yeah.
Really good game.
He's had a really
Amazing
good game. He's put himself about a bit.
Dave, how you feeling?
He's depressed over there, isn't he?
Skegness.
Dave,
happening,
Dave
mate?
literally will not even acknowledge us at this point. I mean, nothing has even troubled Donnarumma really. He's looked so solid.
Don't speak too fast here.
He's made some great saves.
Don't speak too
Great
fast.
saves.
Even
Yeah,
low
yeah,
down
yeah.
saves where you think a big
Yeah,
guy
look.
like that is going to struggle. He's got down. He's got his
We
foot
look scared.
slipped.
We look scared. We look scared. We know about set pieces.
It's a bit far
What
out.
happened last time?
You're not going to lose now.
It's a bit far out, but
Yeah, but you never know. Little deflection or something.
time's running out now. 4 minutes.
Been happier with Gini Wijnaldum since he came on?
Have you seen him? I don't know. Hey, let's see.
He said, I'll just chill here.
He knows De Bruyne gets goes under the wall sometimes as well.
Oh, what a save again! And he was on target.
Fuck me, what a keeper.
Mahrez told you. Always on target.
He's a
with
great
him.
keeper.
Always.
He's an
He's had the best shot. He got the
unbelievable-
player of the tournament in the
Yeah,
Euros.
Unbelievable.
What a save.
Stu was making out he was Scott
I
Carson.
know,
Yeah.
I was just thinking to myself, honestly, try and have some of the keepers that we've got.
Try having Scott
we've
Carson. We
had.
nearly played him last week, so we had no players. He's only played twice.
Yeah,
in
well
10
done. Keep it now. Keep it. No, that's too complicated.
He's won that. We've got a super chat here for Steve from PF Chin, who said, Steve, do you think City can ever win the Champions League?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Listen, it's a matter of time. Look at some of the teams who were invincibles, like Arsenal and things like that. They never won it. At the end of the day, we're getting closer and closer all the time. The players we've got, the young kids we've got coming through, you know, it's going to happen. We just need to get that first one.
Noz said Walker's been City's best player. Would you agree?
Kyle's a great player. Listen, I can't turn round and say that any of them players on that pitch today have played bad. I just think we've been caught out and PSG have took the chances and they beat us. We haven't took our chances. If we take our chances, you know, it's 2-2, it's 3-2, it's 4-2, whatever it is, but they've just played really, really well. They've deserved it. Are we going to finish? Are we going to finish? No. But, you know, I'll be interested to see what Pep says. We've got a big game, Liverpool.
It was a big week for you, you know, having Chelsea, PSG and Liverpool. But if you win both of those Premier League games,
Oh, it'll
you know,
be over the
it's-
moon. Be over the moon if
Yeah.
we win them. I mean, this is about getting through the group.
Yeah,
So,
nothing.
And you will
Nothing.
get through the group anyway.
No,
I'm
not
sure.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if we can get through the group, we get through the group. I mean, PSG drew their first game with Bruges.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is. But
What was the score from your first game again?
we beat Leipzig 6-3.
That was it, yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird feeling because I can't really criticise them, you know what I mean? I'm proud of the team today. I think we've worked hard, especially after Chelsea. It wasn't our night tonight. We got undone by Messi brilliance, which you can just got to hold your hands up when that happens and say world class. And on another day, like you say, we take our chances, a different game, but it's a problem for Pep to work out. He's got to realise that I think we're a bit short up there.
Yeah.
Yay!
I feel like
Yes.
it's one of those nights where you could play for another
Oh yeah, that's
90
how I feel. That's why I'm
minutes.
relaxed because it's just I'm not even on the edge of my seat
And it
because it
wouldn't-
just doesn't seem to be happening
It
at
wouldn't
all.
go in. It's just one of those nights. But it has been a really, really good game, proper end to end.
I've enjoyed it because it's every time they get the ball and they come at you, it's a bit like you know something's going to happen.
They have, and it has looked like that all night. But arguably, City have created so much as well, and just couldn't quite get it back in.
No.
In the back of the net. Who's been your man of the match, Parisian?
Bollock bag.
Gay. Idrissa Gana Gay.
Bollock bag, mate.
Hey! Yes!
There we go.
That's a W as well. All right, I have a message for every one of you out there. Right? It's even more humiliating saying that we play in the Farmers League week in, week out, and we win 2-0 against the champions of the Premier League. Right? So we don't have the training they have, and we still deliver. Is it still a Farmers League?
This is coming from a guy with a front three of Messi, Neymar and Mbappe.
And
come on,
still, we train against Metz, against, I don't know, all those teams. And we still deliver against you guys. You are a good side.
Burnley, Norwich.
Yeah, but you play Chelsea, you play Liverpool, you play Man U,
I have
you
to
play
say, everyone in the
Tottenham,
chat
you play Arsenal.
is still telling you that it's a Farmers League.
Yeah, but look what we're
But
doing
listen,
right now.
look, we can't take anything away from Paris. PSG were fantastic. I thought City were also really, really good tonight. I don't think we could take anything away from them either. Just the fact that they couldn't put the ball in the back of the net for all their chances. So you went with Gay for your man of the match.
Gay, yes, Gay, 100%. And Donnarumma.
And Donnarumma, I thought Donnarumma was unreal. What did you think of Pochettino and how he managed that game?
Well, we changed one player.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I told you about Verratti since the beginning of the game. I said his fitness is terrible, so he will replace him. So Poch had nothing to do today, to be honest with you. So nothing to say on Poch. Great win. The team has been unreal, and Messi has delivered finally. So yeah, amazing game.
Amazing game. Steve, who would you have had as your man of the match for City?
I'd probably give it Gay as well in the midfield. He's had a good game. He's worked hard. But I thought Messi played well, mate. You know, we're forgetting he's not the Messi from earlier years where you know what I mean. But it's just when you need him, he does what he just did there. Manchester City was on top. We could have nicked a point, and all of a sudden they get us on the break. Clever bit of movement, one chance, one goal, and that's what you get with Messi.
Yeah, it's only down.
I think you're totally right. Dave has disappeared. We were going to run through the scores if Dave wants to come back, if he stopped crying.
Real Madrid have just been chopped up off a load of Romanian farmers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's another pharmacy.
So what's the final score?
Dave is coming back in a second. And he's going to run us through all of those scores before we wrap up for the evening. But yeah, I think that's a much better game than we could have anticipated. We thought it was going to be cagey.
I enjoyed it.
Really, really enjoyed that. And I was glad to see it be open and then not just sit there and have like a stalemate.
Yeah, it was box to box.
Yeah, and box to box. It was really, really open. I'm sure the atmosphere was incredible there. We're just looking at the Group A now. PSG are top with 4 points, same as Club Bruges. PSG only doing better with their goal difference with a +2. Manchester City in third place with 3 points, and RB Leipzig at the bottom with no points. Clearly showing what happens when you lose your manager, your midfielder, and your defender as well, your best defender as well. Steve.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Steve's over there.
Steve, not Steve. What's your name? Dave. Dave, are you ready?
I can be.
Okay, run us through the scores,
I can
please.
be. So if you could obviously see below me, guys, we have all the scores from all the matches that have taken place today, including obviously the earlier results. I'm going to be as professional as I can about this, because as you can see, Real Madrid lost, funny enough, 2-1 to Sheriff. And I'm not going to be singing it, because it's great. It was an absolute worldie. It was an absolute worldie. Let's go through all the results. Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Inter Milan 0. Obviously, the earlier games also Ajax 2, Besiktas 2, Real Madrid 1, Sheriff 2, Milan. It was a very late goal actually in the Atletico Madrid. Luis Suarez scored by a penalty in the 97th minute.
Ooh, wow.
So Atletico Madrid beating Milan in the San Siro. We have also Dortmund 1, Sporting 0. PSG 2, obviously the game that we've just covered, Man City 0, Porto 1, Liverpool 5, and RB Leipzig 1, Club Brugge. So obviously Liverpool playing Man City this coming weekend, so it's going to be a very tasty tie there. But for the Champions League so far for today, Tuesday's games, that's pretty much wrapped up all the games today, and expect us obviously in tomorrow's streams to have another huge games, including Juventus, Chelsea, and Man United, Villarreal, live here on the Don Robbie channel. So I'll pass it back to you, Abby, and that rounds up the results for today.
Thank you very much. It is clear that you guys didn't get shot. You got shot by the sheriff.
I didn't shoot the deputy.
Hopefully that's the last time we'll hear that song for a long time. Anyway, guys, it's been great. Steve, thanks so much for joining us. Where can people find you on the channels?
At Big Steve MCFC on Instagram and at Big Steve MCFC on YouTube.
Okay, and Parisian?
Parisian Londoner on
was it the
Insta,
correct results? Did it do
Parisian LDN on Twitter and Parisian Londoner on YouTube.
Okay, cool. And of course, you can find me here at Don Robbie and also on Instagram and Twitter at Abby Summers. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Figure out how to make the thing. I'm gonna change this.
Game. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night as well. Well, Robbie will be back. I believe he's hosting tomorrow night's games. And also, before we leave, because we couldn't leave without talking about Manscaped one more time.
Sure.
Who have launched their new and improved Lawnmower 4.0 worldwide. It comes with a waterproof technology, wireless charging, skin-safe technology, and lasts up to 90 minutes on a single charge. Use your code DONROBBIE for 20% off and join 2 million men worldwide that trust Manscaped by visiting manscaped.com. The link is in the description, and you can swipe up and get that now. So, enjoy your evening, guys, what's left of it, and we will see you back
Thanks
here.
for having us.
Thank you. We'll see you back here tomorrow.